immediately been tased. I probably should have got a taser, mostly because it's funny. Thank you, camera. I was not holding the controller, and I'm not tabbed back into the game. That's clever of me. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to a very, very special stream today. We are going to be doing something a little bit different. Genuinely, I have no idea what is going to happen today. Absolutely none. Absolutely none. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know quite what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing some form of Taskmaster. We are going to have some challenges to be doing, and that's it. That's all I know. That's all I know. We're going to be in teams and everything. It's going to hopefully be a lot of fun. Oh, no. We've already got Crane having connection issues. Oh, dear. Let's hope they don't play up too much. But there we go. Drake, thank you very much for the gifted sub. A rollcast salute to you from chat. Likewise, South Normanton, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 15th month. A rollcast salute to you from chat. I say 15 months have been the best laughs I have ever had. Oh, well, I'm very glad to hear. Hopefully tonight shall be full of them as well. I'm sure it will. Chris is here at the end of the day. Also, Drake, thank you a bit. So let's break out the coffee and donuts from Tim Hortons, of course, as we welcome some Taskmaster chaos. There will definitely be some chaos. 100% there is going to be some chaos this evening. Yeah, it's going to be pretty mad. Of course, we are going to be in the street in the voice chat. So we've done our hello to everybody. I'm just going to drop into here now.
I feel like something's wrong, and I was back. Oh, never mind.
No, please carry on. Please carry on. I mean, it's a great moment to rejoin.
What were you saying?
I can't say it on stream.
No,
It's about the caravan I was behind.
No,
I know what you were going for. No, you can't say that on stream.
What did he do?
You'll find out.
Oh dear.
No, actually, maybe no, you won't. Actually, maybe not.
Remind me at some other date and time.
Remember the caravan game? I played with you.
Caravan in a ditch by any chance?
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
We can't do that. We can't.
Can't say that on
I'm
stream.
sure the chat
Wasn't that a Top Gear
caravan
joke?
game. Yeah,
I'd like
Wasn't that
It's a
Top Gear
Grand
joke?
Tour.
point out.
Grand Tour joke, yeah.
I was in Chris's car on the Scotland trip more than anyone else. We played the caravan game way too
It's
much
such
to
a fun game, though.
It's
an
a funny
important game.
It is.
If you are stuck behind a caravan, you are sad. So what better way to spend?
Just don't be stuck behind a caravan.
I mean, it's difficult. You saw what those Scottish roads were like.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Can we just stop?
Yeah. We should start.
When are we ever sensible here?
Welcome.
Professional streamer.
Thanks, Chris. This is great. Oh.
There's always one.
Well, I suppose we know where the budget's gone.
Yep.
That is a lot of budget. I did not okay this, I don't think.
It's your money, Alex.
Why not?
Yeah, I didn't okay.
We have a gold jet this entire time.
Hello, welcome to the show. Wait, have you done?
I'm gonna
you fall over.
I'll be back in a second. Hi, I'm Crane. Everyone else, introduce yourselves.
What? No, that's not how this is supposed to go.
That's not how the show works.
Can we
Stop doing that.
Why are you
leave
doing
the
that?
hosts alone.
Yeah. Do you know how this works, Speedbeast?
They're the ones who decide the points.
I don't think it's on in America, so you wouldn't know.
You're on thin ice.
Do not piss off the hosts. That is the rules.
Tonight on GTA Taskmaster, I make some of your favourite filming crew members and Ewan do some stupid things around the city of Los Santos and beyond. Why?
That's valid.
Because I can. How? Well, you're about to find out. I'm joined tonight by resident GTA Taskmaster Oblivion and co-host Gliscor. Please introduce yourself.
I'm going to be helping today.
So, before we can begin, let's introduce the teams. Team 1, please introduce yourself.
I'm Chris. Hi.
Oh, is that hi. That's all I got.
That's it. You're not well. Yeah, hi, I'm Alex. I say silly things on the internet and occasionally drive pretend cars. That's me.
Thank you very much. So we've got Alex, hi, and hi.
It's fine. It's
Team
fine.
2, please introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Amy, and I'm already suffering.
Hello, I'm Stevie, and I've just woken up in a bin.
Oh, I've been tased.
No, that's not you.
Bunny.
Oh, that's not inconspicuous.
Fascinating.
It's Wabbit season.
Finally,
No,
Team 3,
got away.
please introduce yourself.
I'm Alice. I was in Iceland this morning. It was nice weather. It's fucking hot here.
And a ghost.
Shadow, that's you.
Are you here?
Shadow is also on Team 3. Crane as well, who you heard before, is having technical difficulties, but Crane is also going to be a participant of Team 3. So, before we begin with your first task, there are a few rules you need to know about this show. Rule 1, the hosts, and I mean plural, are always right. Am I understood?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
That's simple.
What? Sorry, you broke up then. What?
Don't
He was
push,
already looking for
don't push
loopholes.
it.
Amy, you're going to lose so many
Yeah,
points
you're-
because of your
you're-
teammates.
Rule 2,
We've already
In
lost.
ca-
There's no point in trying.
in case of dispute, Rule 1 applies.
What?
I don't like that rule.
Rule
Don't
3,
say that to the host.
Yes,
I'm sorry, I
shush.
love that rule. I love
Thank
that
you.
rule.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Much better.
Rule 3, bonus points may be awarded for displays of creativity and cunning deemed fit by the Taskmaster himself. So, whilst we're on the subject, 5 points will be awarded to the winning team of each task. Second place will receive 3 points, and third place will receive 2 points. Is that
Great
perfectly
question.
clear?
Yeah,
I
that makes
think
sense
so.
to me.
Can I get bonus points if I kill Gliscor?
If it's creative
decision-
and funny,
a,
sure.
a decision will be made throughout.
No.
I'm ready to roll those odds.
I think that's minus a point, I'll be honest.
Shit.
I
Finally,
think it is.
bringing us on to rule 4. Any
Don't kill the
team
host.
deemed to be in the breach of the spirit of the game may be deducted points at any point at the discretion of the Taskmaster. So, Amy, your team's already starting on -2.
Yeah, that's
Fantastic.
Do we have any questions? That was rhetorical. I don't care. Right, let's get on with the first task.
Okay. Task number 1. Drive to the Vinewood sign. You may not spawn in a vehicle, and you must find a vehicle to get you there. You only succeed when all team members reach the Vinewood sign.
Oh.
Do we wait for Crane or can we go without him?
Wait, yeah, I was gonna.
Wait.
Oh, well, that's just.
I mean,
It's
all the
it's
teams
pretty
pretty.
much
All the
an
team two.
RPG.
Was it at the same time, or are we doing it?
Yeah.
Go.
Oh,
Oh, for
Yeah.
Right, Viper, you
I-
drive.
I-
as
I
always.
see
We'll never
cars.
get there.
Oh, I forgot my
I
character.
see cars.
I do see cars as well. I see some
Stevie.
cars. Let's go.
I'm sorry. I mean,
The drunken idiot.
We can't use any of them.
Oh, why?
There's a Sultan. Sultan.
Stevie, get in.
it's a two-seater. I can't get in.
No, it's four. Get
Get
in.
the other
Ah.
one. Get the other one. Get the other one.
There's 4 seats.
This thing then.
No,
is it-
this
oh,
one doesn't. It
No,
doesn't.
it's Chris. Go.
I'm here.
Chris! Oh, Chris has got Picardy. Go, Chris. Go.
Move.
I'm sorry.
Crane,
We have
make
to
your way to
kill
the Crane, make your way to the
our
Vinewood
opponents.
signs. Yeah, sure.
It might get you minus a point, or it might get you a point.
Sure. Kill away.
I'm with that.
Shadow, can you set
Ewan, I don't know why we're following Chris, but I hope Chris knows where he's going.
Please, set me a waypoint.
You trusting Chris. This might be our death at this point.
I don't know where I'm going.
Where the fuck is the Vinewood sign again?
Oh
That's
god,
good. We like to hear that.
Definitely not helping
Pictures
Speed
Oh,
Machine.
you
I can't have
shame.
much choice.
I apologise for the language.
I mean,
I mean, there's already multiple swear jar
It's gonna
violations.
happen.
I should have just put a language warning on this stream. I
really
will
should
now.
Yeah.
Swear warning is in effect.
Warning, this
You
stream
swear
contains
slate.
Chris.
Other people will swear. I would
got-
Oh, people already have. We've not even started yet. So, oh yeah, we'll have the FIA level fines going on.
Don't
That
talk,
seems like a
don't,
good
talk,
idea.
don't talk to me about fine.
Right, just remember, Chris,
Yeah, we'll have
I
Chris
can't
level
edit
fines
you
going on.
out. This is a live stream. So those
I'm
things that
faster
you
than
said...
you.
Yeah, you criminal.
No, that's not... Never mind.
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, okay.
Who are you talking to?
Chris, you see it, right? Right, good.
I think, yeah, it's over
That
there.
Pigali is surprisingly
Quick.
fast. I have to say, that was quicker than I thought it was going to be.
Stevie,
Yeah,
you
there's a
better be
reason
right
you're trying to
behind
grab
us.
it.
Yeah,
No, not that way.
I don't, no, not that way, I don't think. I don't, no,
No,
no, no, no,
come
no.
around.
You'll get stuck, you'll get
Come
stuck,
around.
you'll get stuck.
No, go that way, Chris.
Damn it, Chris, why would you do this?
What way is stuck?
Waste.
Right, I also do have a defense mechanism.
Oh, that's
See,
good.
Ewan?
Yes, I
Oh,
got it.
that, I wasn't allowed.
Oh,
No
no,
one does.
Shit.
It was declared it was, so...
Okay, this works.
Oh, I'm
You know.
front-wheel drive. Oh, hello.
Oh, hi.
That works as well.
Taser out.
No, no. I've fallen over.
Oh,
Yes,
Chris.
you better hurry up.
I've tried. I've
Didn't work
sliding
out.
down the hill.
Oh, no.
Why am I not?
Should have just got insulted with
Maybe.
it.
I didn't know we were allowed the same car.
That's the point.
Like,
Oh.
over it. Yeah, there we go.
Right. I'm on my wheels.
Nailed it.
Oh, that was a good job.
Okay, 5 points. Wait, no, you're
not
missing.
here yet.
No, no.
Wait, you're missing something.
I will admit I did shoot
Stevie,
at you
where are
and I
you?
apologise. I thought you were
coming.
a player.
I'm not
Where is your teammate?
I have
Here,
Chris!
nearly
I've
here.
seen, I have seen
I've
the
fallen
sign.
over.
Viper, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I mean, if you want to shoot him, I'm not going to stop you.
Chris, how did you get so lost? So.
This is
Oh,
really
there we go.
sharp, bro.
I fell down the hill.
Right, 5
Hey!
points to Team Orange.
Hello.
Oh, that was close.
4 points to
Two-thirds.
them.
Oh.
We're still waiting on Stevie.
Oh.
Where's Stevie?
Stevie was in a very slow car.
Yeah, I have changed. I have changed.
Okay.
You're going to be here today?
Yes. I just
So
don't
it-
know what time today.
Oh, dear.
And where is
I'm
Crane?
nearly there.
It's currently 7:15.
Thanks.
Thank
Well
you.
done.
Thank you.
Chris can tell
Chris.
the time.
Right. Where is Stevie?
We're down one
We
already.
could just continue without him. I don't think it's really necessary. I'm prepared to
job we don't have
sacrifice team
proximity
members'
chat.
points. Yeah,
We just stand up here
Where
shouting.
is Stevie?
I'm looking out for him.
Stevie!
Stevie, you've played this game for a long time now.
I know I have.
You know where the Vinewood sign is.
I do know where it is. I've just forgotten.
Can you see
it? I have seen it.
Can you see it currently?
I can see it currently. Yes.
That's good.
Not far.
Is that? I think I can see your blip on the map. Are you pointing the wrong way?
No, I'm not. I'm not that special. I'm not Chris.
Okay, no, you're
I'm
coming
not
up the
Chris.
hill now.
I'm
Hey,
here.
Chris
level
made
of
it.
intelligence.
Chris has
I'm
made
here.
it here, so...
Yeah, but did Chris make it on his own accord, or did Chris have?
I think he
Was
did.
it
Most of the way made it.
I
Chris
drove
only
my...
got lost a bit.
No, I didn't get lost. I just fell over. There's a difference.
There's a
falling
Stevie.
over.
Okay, Stevie is finally
Ow!
here. Right. So, can Viper Shadow and Amy's team move to the other VC while we
shall
begin?
do so, and we
the
should get
next
back to the hangar, right?
task? No, you can stay here.
Okay.
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 I was
we'll-
half expecting
once
Chris to
they're
move as
all
well.
gone,
Yeah, there was a little bit of expectation there.
once they're all gone, you should receive your task from.
First of all, congratulations, Orange Team, for winning Task 1.
Thank you, host.
That was a small taste as to how things are hopefully going to go.
You almost lost us that.
I might have done, but...
You very nearly did.
But did I?
Not
We
quite.
did get away with it. We did get it away with. Chris, check your DMs.
Oh,
Christ.
there.
God's sake. No, it's
Okay.
me. I've got it.
Okay, you've got the
Okay,
task.
you ready?
Go for it.
Taskmaster Challenge 2. Riddle race. Rules.
Oh, fuck.
Before you is what would appear to be a cryptic message of words. However, this is a clue to help you identify the location around Los Santos. Please mind the gap between your brainwaves and the correct answer and proceed to the alluded place. You will receive another clue. Oh, sorry. Then you will receive another clue to a location and the process repeats. The team will swap vehicles to provide what? The team will swap
Dude, did
vehicles.
you fail English?
I'm very dyslexic. This is not fair. The team. I've lost now. That's your fault, Chris. Where am I?
The team will swap vehicles.
The team will swap vehicles to the
Yep.
provided vehicle at each location, and no external vehicles may be spawned. How many it will be until it ends? Will it end? Who knows? Well, I do, but I get. This is just dangerman rambling now. This is not fair. You have to go find out as you've got no other choice. The team with the shortest time from start to finish wins. Your time starts now. Sure.
Okay.
Does anyone
What
get?
was
Oh, well, I'm driving apparently.
Right, you're driving.
Another-
Oh, God.
Tell me where to go.
I don't
Another
know.
person, please check your DMs.
Oh, for God's sake.
That's
I've
not
got
mine.
one. I have got one. Hold on.
I'm just getting out of here.
4 is what
Oh,
I've got.
ignore the number. Sorry.
Okay. When you're on the run, a place to hide is very nice to go inside. Come 3 or 4, never seen
Got it.
crouched.
It's red car park. Go red car park.
No. Wait.
Oh.
Come 3 or 4, never seen crouched in whilst looking around. No one saw him. Bincident, right?
Oh yeah, that's Benson. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's got to be Bincident
Sure.
to me. That sounds. Do whoever's driving, Chris? Do you remember
I'll
where
I
Bincident
know,
is?
I know where Winston is anyway, don't worry. That's not a road, actually. Never mind.
That's why have we put Chris in
I
charge
know where
of
it
this?
is. Completely goes off the road.
Immediately in a field.
Ooh.
I mean, we get to have a nice
Yeah,
cruise
that's
through the
just
city.
fine.
I mean, it's a nice car.
It is.
It is a lovely car. It is definitely one of my favourite cars. This bloody hell. I'm just waiting for the inevitable land
there it is.
on that. Oh,
Oh,
a
Christ.
little bit laggy. There's always.
I am here, by the way, if you have any questions, but I'm not allowed
Like, you're in
to
the
give
car
you
with
quiz.
us.
Yeah. Well, it's
Yeah.
little gliscor.
Oh, sorry, man. Oops.
There's more accidental murder on this than normal Taskmaster.
I bet. Yeah.
So far, at least. I mean, I have to say, outside of the little off-road adventure, if it is Bincident,
I think
Chris
it
has
is.
not done a
It's
bad
gotta
job
be,
of
right?
getting
Yeah.
us here. It makes sense to me, at
Yeah.
least.
Oh, that spawned in front of me. I did not see that. Truck.
There
We
you go.
all need to go.
Maybe. Oh.
We would all have to
go.
swap cars if they're.
Ah,
there's a-
yes.
Oh.
Look at this. This is
Right,
great.
somebody else try.
I'll do it.
You will receive a DM.
Oh, I will probably at this point.
One of
then.
you will.
I haven't
Yeah, I will
received.
presume it is not me, but.
I have not received anything yet.
I'm gonna go this way because it's definitely this way.
You've gone the wrong way and this cost us the time.
Maybe.
I will be sad. I mean, your best bet is to maybe just start going towards the centre of the city until we receive a message, just so
Yeah.
we are
Probably.
as central as we
Oh.
can be.
I have not
That will
got
save
a
time.
DM yet. So.
I've got one.
Oh,
Okay.
A place to self-reflect, a place to play. If it hasn't been given straight away, I don't know what to say.
am I right?
And there's not just stop playing.
There's not cars
You-
here.
well,
I'm not.
yeah.
Damn it.
Place to self-reflect.
Read it out again.
A place to self-reflect, a place to play. If it hasn't been given away,
Mirror Park. Mirror Park.
Ah,
I don't
maybe.
know
Yes.
what
There's
to
like a
say.
playground up there.
No, that makes sense. Mirror Park.
Yeah.
Oh, why
A
did you
little bit
stop
like
there?
that, but
Damn, I was really hoping it'd be the strip club.
Well, it was literally round the corner.
It was a bit too close. It was a bit too close.
A lot of
You are not at
self-reflection.
the, you are not at the location until you have.
I see. Wow, this thing drives amazing.
It's got 2.5.
It's kind of cool. I kind of like. It's not the fastest, but it's quite cool. It's basically
what is
my.
it based on?
It's a Renault 21.
Is that 21?
Yeah.
I saw one of those Renault was it Saf?
Oh, the Saffrons.
Whatever that.
I
I saw one of those
Does
today.
anyone see cars
Very
at the
rare.
park? Oh, there is. Is there?
Alex can...
No. Oh, yeah. No,
No,
that
that's
was,
just a parked car.
I saw
That is
I
just a-
saw a bench.
Uh,
I think we might be wrong.
Yeah, sure. I mean, surely it'd be in the centre.
Well, I'm not gonna. Do you want to go out and check?
No, don't. You know, but we can see that it's not there.
well, we can see that it's not over the bridge there.
Right, right. Read it out again, one more time.
A place to self-reflect, a place to play. If it hasn't been given away, I don't know what to say.
A place to play.
I mean, that was making me think like the pier or something, but I don't know why. Oh, is there like a?
Self-reflect.
Do you reckon there's like a mirror maze on the pier in like the fairground?
No, I don't think there
I
is.
don't think there is.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
oh. We're just
Well-
blind.
Oh well, that works.
Apparently we're blind.
Right, Alice can drive.
That's not at the park.
Oh no, I don't. No, get
No,
out.
okay.
Get out. Don't that doesn't happen in real life. You don't accidentally get in a car.
Okay.
no, you
I've got
generally
it.
don't.
I've got it. What's
Okay.
always moving but never moves? What takes a journey but always ends up in the same place? A tram? A train?
I was thinking Ferris.
I was thinking
Oh,
more the
Ferris
I-
wheel's a good shout.
Yeah, I was thinking that on the
Oh
sea.
yeah, a tram does move.
A tram does move. Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh.
If it's a stationary tram, it doesn't move.
Well, that's just a parked.
Yeah,
that's-
you can say that
I
about
guess-
literally anything.
Oh, I guess.
Go, Chris.
I was gonna say like the train carriage restaurant, maybe.
Oh, maybe. No, but that doesn't
Um,
move. What's
but that
what's
doesn't
always
move.
moving but never moves? What takes a journey
Yeah.
but always ends up in the same? It's a roller coaster. It's the pier.
Yeah,
I mean, either way, yeah, pier is where we're.
yeah.
Go that way.
Oh, okay. It seems a bit more understeery than I was
I saw one
expecting,
of
it,
these
but it's
today
cool.
in the car park.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
I guess we're
Not
not a wide body.
not a wide body, but yeah, just Charger. There's quite a lot of American cars. I got very wet as well.
it was, yeah, the day.
It was kind of like
Alright.
on and off.
I had to buy a hoodie.
Not a poncho.
No, because
Also, you,
the
did you not just have brought a coat?
no, because it was scorching when I left the house this morning, so I didn't think I'd need anything.
Yeah, actually, to be fair, I would not have taken a coat out this morning. So,
So,
Alex,
so
for
yeah.
knowing your way around the map, this is a terrible drive to the pier.
I mean, it's gonna get us there, isn't it?
Oh,
Oh,
something exploded.
That was not.
made
wasn't
that.
us.
It
Hopefully not.
wasn't. Hopefully, it wasn't the Taskmaster either.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
It's just self-combusted.
He
Very short
does
episode.
get very hot under the car.
Oh.
Is there Ancar? There is
Oh,
Ancar.
yeah. Look at this.
Oh, I'll drive this. I like this.
No.
Okay.
Oh, why do I get? Apparently, I'm just getting in the back. Fine. I was gonna go for the passenger seat, but
I'm guessing I'll.
right, I have got the riddle. Sometimes in life, there's various different routes. Some shortcuts may lead to dead ends, so the longest may be the best. What keeps a river in place? And place in a river?
Train? I don't know.
What keeps a river in place? A
dam.
dam. The
A dam. Yeah.
I think
so
we all just shouted the same thing.
Yeah.
The 3 brain cells are working.
Yeah.
It's the hardest they've worked for a while. Yeah, I guess. I'm trying to think. There's only the one at the top. There's only the one at the top, isn't there? I'm trying to think whether there's any other ones that could be.
There's another one. Yeah, I mean that's the only one that's used in Survive the Hunt. To be fair, because there is one by the other at the other side, like by the mountains.
I was just thinking there are. I don't think it's a dam. I was gonna say if there's anything in the storm drain or by the back of the casino, but it would have been used in Survive the Hunt.
That is at the back of the casino, kinda.
I don't know if that's a dam.
Yeah,
really,
the big dam down up here.
I mean, I guess
it's all being used though. So.
What other dam is there?
The one at the top in the hills.
Yeah.
Is that a dam?
Well, it's a reservoir, isn't it? Technically, but I don't know if it's got a dam on it or not.
I just assumed it was.
Because if it's not here, I presume. Yeah. So I was assuming it was going to be the one at the top of the map.
Yeah, I didn't even think about the one here, to be honest.
I would assume it would be this one.
So you aren't all led too far astray. All destinations are within the vicinity of Los Santos.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, I think it might be.
Is this in
the map?
Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna check.
This has never been used.
We're close enough now that I'm gonna check.
Who would buy a Rolls Royce in orange?
Me?
Would you buy a Rolls Royce?
I wouldn't buy a Rolls Royce, let's face it. If I was going to.
What we've done is gone the wrong way.
Yeah, what we've done is not listened.
Yeah.
Well, I say not listen to the suggestions from the Taskmaster, but. I mean, at least this is relatively close to the hills. It could be worse.
I actually don't remember a dam in. I guess it's a reservoir. Again, it holds. Yeah, true. Because it doesn't actually say dam in.
While we are up here, and you know there is some degree of danger. If you get this vehicle stuck or destroy this vehicle, I would say it is an lost place.
A fantastic driver.
It said we can't.
Car.
Well, okay. It basically is an instant lost because, well, we are not allowed to use other vehicles. If you're walking, you're going to be lost.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ewan, I've also only crashed one vehicle.
Ooh, we're tied.
I can thankfully say I have.
Well, no, no more.
Within the past 2 months, no.
I have never crashed a vehicle.
You nearly flooded your Clio, if I remember.
But it didn't crash. I did nearly flood it. You're not wrong.
Into water.
Into relatively low water. I went through the water. So it was fine.
We reckon up this way?
Yeah, this one. This one, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's this side. Or at least it's the bit that I would call a dam, anyway.
That's a dam.
That is a dam, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I guess that is. I'm also not seeing a car here.
Also, you're not seeing a car.
No, I am not seeing a car here. I mean, we latched onto this idea of dam, and we're not guaranteed.
This is true. Wait, we did it again.
For time purposes, now you are at your guess. You are incorrect.
Right. Okay. So we are not there.
All the information you require is on.
So sometimes in life, there's various different routes. Some shortcuts may lead to dead ends, so the longest may be the best. What keeps a river in place and place in a river?
Is there a canal of some sort?
Some shortcuts may lead to dead ends, so the longest may be the best. What shortcuts do we go for?
I mean, that just reminds me of SnowRunner, I'll be honest.
Well, yeah, that does seem like SnowRunner. I'm just trying to think
I'm not going to risk it, because then I get the car stuck.
Yeah, if you get this car stuck, we're in...
we don't know where we're going
we're
yet.
In
so
trouble.
That's tough, if it's not a dam.
Some shortcuts may lead to dead end.
Some shortcuts. maybe.
See, like, if I'm trying to do that, like, it seems like 2 different clues in one.
The
Like the first bit.
dockyards.
Well, see, the first bit I was thinking like maze, like we got like Maze Bank and we got the arena, but I don't know how that fits with the second part of it.
I'm
There's
thinking.
the other maze at the thing, like
Wait,
the
Maze Bank, Bank River.
Oh, for God's sake!
Ah. Yeah.
I mean, okay, at least
Is
we're
it
relatively
the
close.
arena
again.
or is it?
I was in the building.
Tower.
Well, we're closer to the closer to the building on the way through, so I'd go to that one while we've got to go past it anyway.
If the other teams don't do that, I will be shocked. I reckon
I think up until now we've not done too badly.
Yeah.
Like, we've not done terribly on this, I don't think. The others are bound to get lost at some point during this.
Where the hell is Maze Bank? I can't see it.
Left.
Which one is it?
There.
Yeah, left.
Oh yeah.
I don't know whether we've got to go. I don't know whether we've got to go inside, like in the underneath.
There's and
I've avoided. It's fine.
I'm assuming I'll get this one.
Maybe.
Right, yeah. What stands above chaos below, where you read instructions nice and slow, eagerly waiting to find your fate, a skyline wonder, letters of 8, fucking hell, a place where you were so quite apart, the finish line is at the start.
Finish line. I mean, the start. At the start of what? Survive the Hunt? Docks? Is Chris driving and also has the clue?
Yes.
That's not
Yeah.
You're on
Do you want to
a
swap,
wrong mic
Chris?
to me.
I can read.
You're on a Duffy mic to me.
Oh yeah, you're on your webcam mic or something.
Yeah. Well, I don't, yeah. Are we going docs?
Oh, nice. Sure, Chris. We'll try that first.
Try docs, because we don't actually know, do we?
Skyline.
Apologies, my microphone had an issue in that one. Chris,
Good now, Alex.
is it all good?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
right. Small technical. I think when my game was crashing, it caused some issues with everything.
Oh, fun.
But there we go.
It's. I mean.
This makes a nice noise.
The Argento
It's
love
a
this.
car.
It just sounds like the Jugular, which is also.
I'm pretty sure it is the same.
Similar engine.
Yeah, it's probably just based on the same thing. Oh, there's a.
So
Is that
someone's
the
had a
car?
blade out.
Is that our vehicle?
I mean, there is a pink car in here.
I'm going to assume that's not for us.
That's probably not
I'm
for
going to
us.
presume that's
I will say, now
Right,
you're
Chris,
at
read-
your destination, it is incorrect.
Right, let me read it right.
Chris.
While I'm reading
Yeah,
it
read
out.
it again. I'll take the. Yeah, I'll drive.
Yeah.
Easier.
Alright.
Right, okay, so.
Put your big brain on, Chris.
What stands above chaos below, where you read instructions nice and slow, eagerly waiting to find your fate, a skyline wonder, letters of 8, a place where you were so quick to part, the finish line is at the start, it's the Vinewood sign.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We can't be further away.
Oh, well, at least it's not the worst route to get to
Yeah.
it. I don't think.
Just keep going straight down this road. Don't turn.
Yeah.
We should have got that.
Oh, what? I didn't press that.
You won!
Just put my
Wait.
controller down.
Where have you gone, Ewan?
I'm in a building. Help!
Ewan! Where are you?
I'm in a building. I can't get out of the building.
An unexpected
Someone
delay.
I'm actually stuck in a building.
Am I allowed to teleport you and to me if he's got
I can
stuck?
see you, but I can't get you the wall.
There you go.
I literally put my controller down on the table and it ejected me from the car. I wasn't even near the Y button.
Imagine if that time delay literally loses top.
I mean, there's like, if there is a reason we lose the game, if it's because of that, I'm fine with it because it's really funny. Like the funny ways to lose, I'm okay with. I don't know how you manage that either.
While we're waiting, shall I tell the real story of how Alex got stolen?
No, because that video isn't out yet.
Yeah, you'd.
Yeah, that video isn't out yet.
When is that video coming out?
When I am not melting and can be bothered to sift through so many hours.
It's a lot.
It's so long.
It's a lot of.
There's so many little clips and stuff as well.
Exactly, like it's not going to be a crazy long video. Yeah. Well, I mean it'll be a longish video, but there's so much crap to sort through that it is not an easy one to do. But it hopefully won't be too long. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
I might be working on it tomorrow.
You
have to wait and see. I might. Well, I got a million. Well, not a million, but I got a bunch of things to work on. That is one of them.
Yeah. That shortcut does not save us any time.
But it was cool.
It was
cool.
It was cool.
Go up that road. There you go.
We should have got this one quicker.
Yeah, maybe.
We should. Well, we did the typical Taskmaster thing of not reading.
Yeah.
You kind of have a rough idea and just go for it.
We're not very good at doing it. Yeah.
Our reading comprehension is somewhat limited.
Yeah. Oh, and that's a tree.
And you've hit the tree.
Oh, hello.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I'd like to also offer my congratulations. After the first 3, I was genuinely concerned you weren't going to go wrong, and then you went wrong.
Yeah.
We went quite wrong.
Yeah, it did happen.
We did a bit. It's fine.
I'll say, tactical Ewan deployment, probably whilst unhelpful, was entertaining to watch.
I actually don't know how that happened. I'm scared to put my controller down now. That's very odd. Anyway, I think we've done okay-ish.
Thank you very much, Orange Team.
Wrong button! Wrong button! I'm sorry. I'm putting the gun away. I was only killing Crane.
Right. I would kindly ask the 2 non-streaming members of Orange Team to join the second VC, and please ask the 3 members of Team Pink, this can only go well, to join this channel. Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Rest and recover for the next one.
Hi.
Hello.
I enjoyed the bit where you ran over everyone but me.
I admit I was trying to run over Crane and I didn't quite see if I hit
All I
Crane
heard
or
was
not.
like, oh, they're
Crane.
here, and then I'm dead.
Well, I had the sense to move out of the way.
Well, I wasn't even.
Right.
Okay.
Big T, are you ready?
Hello. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm ready to lose more points.
Just figuring out how to.
Don't worry, I have an infinite supply of red adders.
With the F4 menu, you press F4, then tab, then click on someone. You show the option to spectate.
Oh, does the spectate work? Oh, it does work. Okay, cool.
It's the other spectator that's broken, but that one's worse anyway.
You'll need to make sure you move to keep up, of course. But it should be able to keep up just fine.
I'm spectating, like, actually.
Not in the free
spectate
camera.
someone,
okay.
so I'm not in free camera.
Okay.
I will say the 3 of you will have to keep a close eye on your private messages throughout probably the course of these tasks.
Yes, I have opened my DMs ready just in case.
Okay. You should be receiving your task very shortly.
Yeah, I got it. Well, I got something from dangerman. Okay.
You can't share that, not whilst we're live.
Yeah. Read it out loud, please. Speed based. All your information has been passed.
Taskmaster challenge number 2. Riddle race rules before you is what would appear to be a cryptic series of words. However, this is a clue to help you identify a location around Los Santos. Please mind the gap between your brainwaves and the correct answer and proceed to the alluded to the place. There you will receive another clue to another location, and the process repeats.
Okay.
Teams will swap vehicles to the provided vehicle at each location. No external vehicles may be spawned. How many will it be until it ends? Will it end? Who knows? Well, I do, but I guess you're going to have to go and find out. As if you got any other choice, the team with the shortest time to start to finish wins. Your time starts. Oh shit! Now, okay, let me get in the car.
But
you will.
Yes.
Here's the first riddle. When you're on the run, a place to hide is very nice to go inside. Come 3 or 4, never seen, crouched in, whilst looking around, no one saw him.
Incident?
That sounds like.
Okay.
That's my best bet. I'm going to start driving to Incident. Speed Beast, you read it again, and you two see if you can figure out what else it might be in case it isn't.
When you're on the run, a place to hide is very nice to go inside. Come 3 or 4, never seen crouched in, whilst looking around, no one saw him.
That does
Three or
sound
four.
like
I'm not sure. Was it Survive the Hunt 34?
I don't know. You want me to look it up? Am I allowed to look it up?
Are we allowed to do that?
No.
Okay, right.
I might also be spectating, and I might have made all the videos. I cannot tell you, even if I wanted to, I do not know. Although I'm pretty sure it was much earlier.
I wasn't there
than
for
that.
So.
Yeah,
I don't know why I want to say it was like Survive the Hunt, like 9 or 10.
It was definitely an Xbox one. I know that.
It was 100% an Xbox one. It was one of the early ones as well.
Well, at least we're driving. We might not be going to the right place, but hopefully we're making some sort of progress.
We're making progress of sorts.
We're potentially making progress. Right, whereabouts?
It's. Oh, is it?
It's just past the section, isn't it?
Yeah, go left.
Oh yeah. Good.
I can't think of anywhere else where he's crouched to avoid us.
I have hidden in many bushes.
No, wrong way. Back up.
Oh, sorry.
Look at your mini map.
Oh yeah.
It should be behind. What's behind door number 1?
Yeah.
There he is.
Oh, sorry, not quite. Right, someone else is driving this time.
Well, I think I'm getting the clues. So.
You're getting the clues, okay.
Someone else might get a clue.
The clues will go to random.
Yeah,
They'll go to random people. So.
Stevie's not getting a clue because he didn't want to. So.
I have not yet received anything.
No.
I'll say, Stevie, start driving.
Well.
Anything come
You are
through?
going to see if you do. Oh, I got one.
That's a wall. Nice.
Yes, I
Okay,
know.
I'm not sure if that's supposed to be there, but closed bracket, a place to self-reflect, a place to play. If it hasn't been given away, I don't know what to say. Strip club, turn left. That's right. A place to self-reflect, a place to play. If it hasn't been given away, I don't know what else to say. I have no idea. What else? I mean, it could be many things. Not strip club. Okay, it was worth checking whilst we were here.
Funny enough, the previous team also
Shared
checked it.
brain cells. shared brain cell went on. We did exactly the same thing.
Play.
A place to
Place
play.
to self-reflect.
Park.
Self-reflect. There's a chance that these may all be FailRace references. Mirror Park. Oh, Mirror Park.
Mirror
yeah,
Park,
Yeah. Reflect, play. Of course.
For those of you also who are relatively sort of new tuning in, the way this is working from a viewing standpoint is my team goes first, so I don't get an advantage from spectating. So our team has already run through the challenge. We're having to do that from a streaming point of view so that we can see what the other teams do, and I don't get an advantage, basically. So yeah, for those wondering. Oh,
Oh,
you
AI.
Exceptional
Well, I mean,
today.
I maybe would have driven around it. Alright.
I will give you the same thing I said to the other ones. You have not found a location.
What?
Dangerman
You cut out.
providing.
I think there was more to that sentence.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it did
yeah,
cut
you
out.
cut
You need to find the car Dangerman has provided for you to.
Yeah, there it is. Pink up.
Yeah,
I mean, that's not a park. It's a
I mean,
housing
it's
estate.
in Mirror Park. Alright, I guess it's... Okay, I guess it's me.
Everyone is
Okay,
convincing
we're all-
not to drive the car.
I got it. What's always moving but never moves? What takes a journey but always ends up in the same place?
A stamp.
What's always moving but never moves? Is the
Ferris
train
wheel?
carriage? The train.
Yeah.
The train carriage. The-
Yeah, but-
Okay, well, we'll go to
Yeah,
the
but the
Ferris
train-
wheel past the train carriage cafe.
Yeah.
It's a little bit out the way, but it's
Or
worth
could it be the
making
roller,
sure.
or could it be the roller coaster?
Oh yeah, the roller
It's in
coaster.
the same place as the...
Yeah, they're in the same place. Okay.
Do we still want to check train carriage, or should we just gamble
Well, it says
and
what
head
takes a
straight?
journey but always ends up in the same spot. It's probably the pier. I'm assuming. Right?
Okay, we'll head straight
Okay,
there.
right, go to the bit.
And if it isn't, then panic time.
Yeah.
Well, it's what always moving's never moved. The train car is not moving. So
But it has moved.
I mean, the riddle I thought was going of what moves but always stays in the same place is a postage stamp.
well, yeah, because it's always what takes a journey but always ends up in the same place. It has to be the thing that.
But then how you gonna get a car on a postage stamp?
I mean, you could try.
Oh, that's what I'm.
Drive it on
Maybe
top.
it's a post office, you know, where the postage stamps are done.
This car sounds good.
It's quite nice, yeah. Alright.
Assume it's the parking lot.
See.
Wheel.
There's the parking lot.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'll drive this one.
Good, because I'm likely the one who's going to get the riddle. I also... sometimes in life, there's various different routes. Some shortcuts may lead to dead ends, so the longest may be the best. What keeps a river in place and a place in a river? Place spelled like the fish. So, what keeps a river in place and a place like a river? A dam.
So what's it? Yeah, what's it?
Storm
Dam?
drain.
Or is it the dam? You know, the dam by
Actual dam.
the racetrack. The dam up here. If I put the thing up on it.
You do that because I'm not sure what you're
Yeah,
talking about.
that dam. The main dam where the lake is onto the top right hand side.
Full disclosure, I realised I had player blips on the map still on, and I saw that there was a player at the pier as we arrived there. We were obviously heading there already, but I have now turned that off.
That's fine, Amy. You were going there regardless. I don't think you were even driving
No, I was driving.
away.
I think
Oh,
it's slow.
I have now turned that off, so no longer an issue unless my game restarts. Sometimes in life, there's various different routes. Some shortcuts may lead to dead ends, so the longest may be the best. Oh, I know the dam you're talking about now. Okay,
sense.
well that's certainly worth heading
I
towards.
can't think of any other.
I mean, that
Or was it
definitely
the
fits
amphitheater?
what keeps a river in place and place in a river. But the first part, sometimes in life, there's various different routes. Some shortcuts may lead to dead ends, so the longest may be the best. I might just be stupid, to be honest.
I mean, could that mean like rivers into a
I
dam?
mean, that's a given, Amy, but still.
Yeah, but even more stupid than previously thought.
Because some shortcuts are. Oh, we'll see.
The car was an is broken and now lives up to its... What?
Did you spawn a carbon reserve?
Have you broken something on the server by
I
any
have
chance?
not broken anything. All I do is fix things. Maybe
know
that
if it's
causes
right,
other things to break.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're going the right way.
I know, but like,
This-
I don't know if
this
this is hopefully this
It's our best bet so far.
Yeah.
and if it's not, then
No, we'll
then
have to.
panic. We panic when we get there.
God, this thing is.
It's like that panic, calm, panic meme
Yes,
going on in the car at the moment.
Pink car round corner.
Please let me one here. Please.
Pink car. Not round corner. Just drive all the way through, just in case.
I will
think
say
it
now that you are
be
at
the
your destination, it is incorrect.
Storm drain.
Storm drain then.
That's the only thing I think I can think of. Sometimes in life there's various different. I guess because there are multiple different storm drains that split off. But then some
possibly.
dead ends. Some of the storm drains do lead to dead ends.
Do they? They all lead out into the sea, don't they?
Well, depends which direction you go. If you go up it,
I will say, if you get this vehicle stuck or destroy it, you will have to to your destination.
good.
Don't do that. It's basically
It's
DNFing.
not me driving, so that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, let's just look over the wall here.
Have a look over. Have a look over.
Well, I mean, we could say that this is our current destination. Do we get told if we're wrong?
It is incorrect.
This is incorrect.
Okay. So, read it out again, Amy.
Sometimes in life, there's various different routes. Some shortcuts may lead to dead ends, so the longest may be the best. What keeps a river in place and a place in a river? And place in a river. So what's a place where we would have multiple options of a route to take, but the shorter route would lead to a dead end?
You don't think it could be the canals? Different routes.
I guess we may as well drive over there whilst we're thinking.
Okay, go that way.
There's a chance that this isn't limited to the city, and we have to think about the entire map.
It
I
is
will tell
limited
you
to
what I
Los
told
Santos.
Team 1. All destinations are in the vicinity of Los Santos.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so it's got.
Also, the original task, did say Los Santos. So
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Thank you for the clarification. There are various different routes. I mean, there's various different routes to the underground sections of the map, and some of those do lead to dead ends. But I don't see how those keep a river in place or a place in a river. What was the previous one?
why are you asking?
I'm just trying to think about how you're structuring them.
Well, it was only 2 lines. I'm trying to drive and read it. What always is moving but never moves. What takes a journey but always ends up in the same place. Sorry.
Okay, you placed yourself. Okay, so this one's 4 lines, like the previous one I got, which ended up one half meaning mirror, the other one meaning park. Sometimes life has various different routes. Some shortcuts may lead to dead end. Sounds like SnowRunner.
You also made that joke. We literally made that joke as well.
I will say your current location is incorrect.
Maze Bank.
Oh, well.
Maze Bank Tower, Maze Bank Arena. We're closer to Maze Bank Tower. Because a maze, sometimes they have various different routes, shortcuts lead to dead ends, so the longest may be the best. Maze.
Is it the actual maze?
In a river.
What if it's the actual maze?
That's not Maze Bank, that's just a maze.
Yeah.
I know.
Whereas the 2 buildings are called Maze Bank.
Would it be that underground bit?
I don't know, we'll just drive to the closest one and hope.
For those just tuning in while they're figuring things out, the current task is people are being given a series of clues. You've got to drive to the destination on each clue, pick up a car, drive to the next one until you get to the finish. Just for those tuning in.
Tuna in? Get it? Because fish.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Even Crane would be disappointed by that one, I think.
Pink car! Yes!
Yes,
The worst part is you drove down that there, and if you look to your right, you can see the Argent. You may also you've just run down the task, which wasn't very.
That
clever.
was my bad.
Well, I mean, they arrived
Oh,
back.
okay. I have a
behind
really
within
long
an
one. Someone else.
Argento.
You're driving.
Okay.
Oh, it's Amy. Okay.
You do have to get in.
Get in.
I'm pressing Y. Get it. Okay. What stands above, chaos below? Where you read instructions nice and slow, eagerly waiting to find your fate. A skyline wonder, letters of 8. A place where you were so quick to part. The
Vinewood.
finish line
Vinewood.
is where you start.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it's Vinewood.
Yeah.
Back to where we started.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Doesn't help that we saw the previous contestants arrive in an Argento. But also, no, you can't change that for the third team, otherwise we have an unfair advantage. Well, so I think we would have got that without that help. Ooh, yeah, I meant to do that.
Also, if you'd put your brain cells together, you'd have realised that previous people arrived to the start and finish line in an Argento.
We did. Amy did just say that.
That's what I just said.
I will say though, I'm not trying to get more brownie points, but these riddles were very well thought out.
Don't give me points.
You may get the point back that you lost for running the Taskmaster.
No, he doesn't deserve it.
Or you get more points taken off for brown nosing.
Yeah, I think that's probably fair. Oh yeah, I'm a bit high up, aren't I?
Yep.
Brazen on a Sunday night.
Yeah, right, where's Crane? One sec. Get off that crane.
Okay. Well done.
You did it.
Congratulations, pink team.
Well done.
I think we did okay.
Oh yeah, that is a broken interior.
Oh,
Yeah.
didn't
It's,
Dangerman say about that during the racing as well?
yeah, it's been like that
Not
since we
weird.
started 5M.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what Crane's all about.
Right. Yeah. Well done. Can you send the last team?
I'm all right to stay in here to spectate Team 3, right?
Yes,
Yep.
that's fine.
We will send them in.
You will have to join me in the trying not to laugh as they do exactly as the shared brain cell continues.
I will
Amy?
be silent as a lamb. Yes?
Can I ask a favour that would help me
Of
out?
course.
Something I oversaw. Can you please despawn every vehicle without a person in? I just need this jugular left.
It's just that jugular.
What? Yeah, or it doesn't matter if you're keeping what Chris is sat in or anything. It's just
okay.
thank you.
Done.
Oh, you got rid of Trundle.
For good reason.
Trent deleted.
Okay. You lot will receive your task soon.
Okay.
Which one of us?
One of you.
Okay.
Also, for those of you just tuning in, this is Team 3. We have got Viper, Shadow, and Crane. They are on the third team.
The most
I've got
the least English team. We have half Italian, a Dutch, and an Irish.
Yeah, to be fair, I had 2 Scots.
My
but-
condolences.
I
No,
mean,
no,
like,
it was very
is
sad.
Chris really Scottish? He's
Pay
based in
attention to your
Manchester.
DMs, by the way, in case you've already got the clue.
Oh wait, no, their time hasn't started. Damn it, I was hoping to distract them so they forget that they were supposed to be doing something.
Crane, what new words did you think of?
Oh, well, we were talking about Renault when you left.
Yeah, so,
Okay.
did anybody get a DM? Because I didn't.
I didn't.
No, you won't have done. I
Shadow!
am taking.
Shadow!
No, I am taking my time, say a little more with this one because the last one increased my heart rate by about 55. So
Oh, fair enough.
I am.
Catch your breath.
I am going to make sure I do this one right. No, I did the
like
last one right, but I'm
like-
making sure I do.
In the meantime, I really like the Juggler. I think it's a cool car.
My girlfriend is trying to distract me.
Oh,
Well done.
Okay.
Much appreciated. Keep doing that.
pay
Okay.
attention.
Am I supposed to read this out loud?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, if you want the other
Okay,
people
the
to help
clue is
you,
what would appear to be a cryptic series of words. However, this is a clue to help you identify a location around Los Santos. Please mind the gap between your brainwaves. Please mind the gap between your brainwaves and the correct answer, and proceed to the eluded place. There, you will receive another clue to another location.
Is that the clue? Because that sounds like a train station.
There is more to your task.
and the process repeats. The teams will swap vehicles to the provided vehicle at each location, and no external vehicles may be spawned. How many will it be? How many will it be until it ends? Will it end? Who knows? Well, I do, but I guess you're going to have to go and find out. As if you've got any other choice. The team with the shortest time from the start wins. Your time starts now. Okay. Please
I got
mind
a
the gap
message
between
from
your brainwaves and the correct answer. Are you all in the car? Does anybody else need to be in?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay. Message from dangerman. When you're on the run, a place to hide is very nice to go inside. Come 3 or 4. Never seen crouched in whilst looking around. No one saw him.
So, like, incident? Or did he get seen in there? I don't remember.
He never got... hang on. When you're on the run, a place to hide is very nice to go inside. Come 3 or 4. Never... Come 3 or 4. As in survive the hunt 4?
I think 3 or 4 hunters, but...
Or 3 or 4 hunters. Because I haven't watched the original Survive the Hunt in ages, but... never. But I think the
They are like
crouched
10
in.
years old as well.
Never seen crouched in whilst looking around. No one saw him. That does sound like incident. I mean, I wasn't thinking that originally. I was thinking of the of like the police places. But if you want to check out incident first, I'm up for that.
I don't know what you mean by police places.
As in like the police stations, because I would think like. Looking around, like around the police, you know, like kind of because there's no prison in the city center, but I think.
Well, there's a police station here and not seeing anything.
Yeah, fair point. We'll go with your
Shadow. Did you get anything?
I haven't got a clue. I don't know why you're asking me.
No, but like, did you get a DM?
No. It just I think it's just me, and then I
You'll
think someone
get
else
the
gets...
clue when you get there.
Yeah. Next
Okay.
person. I think it won't be me getting every riddle.
Okay, now I was just wondering if like both of you got a riddle and we need them together to find the answer or something. Because that would actually be a
We
pretty
did
cool idea.
not make it. That's cool. That is a great idea.
You're welcome.
It's not that complicated.
So I'm not actually 100% sure where Vincent is.
Turn.
It's left-ish here from Outlet.
Yeah, left. Head towards the river, and we'll be turning left when we get there because it kind of follows along the tram line a little bit.
Tram line's here, so
yeah.
it's not here. I think it's over on this bit somewhere, but I could be wrong.
Just turn left anyways, and
not here. Is it on the left here?
No, it's north. It's north. Yeah. So straight, keep going. North at the junction.
Is it this bit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Here. There we go. Oh, there's a dangerman.
There's a car here. Excellent.
Well, I drive next.
If you want to, sure.
I do like a goal. I think this is what it is, anyways.
It is indeed. You've also
The game has decided you are not driving, so
got to the
left
wrong
side
side
of
of
the
the car.
Crane to the UK.
Oh.
Yeah.
A
really
place
easy
to
to do.
self-reflect, a place to play. If it hasn't been given away, I don't know what to say.
Reflect.
Well, there's no giant mirrors, is there?
Mirror park.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'm useful.
There is a giant mirror. There's a giant
He's not
mirror.
wrong. He's not right. He's not wrong. Also, I like this car.
I was like mirror. I was like reflect, water, sea, mirror. That works. Sure.
I will say that if it's actually Mirror Park, that's pretty clever. I like that. Mirror Park does. Oh, God, sorry. Mirror Park does have a playground area, which I imagine is the bit where we'll be looking.
That's like kind of rather like enter lake thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's. I think if we turn left at the next, it should take us.
Yeah.
A reminder that you've not found the location until you've found Dangerman's car that is waiting for.
Wait, Danger, Viper, up by where Lombo's pre normally is. I see it. There's like a little bit of blue.
I don't know where that is.
What?
Is it on this road?
What's filming crew road? Like, Jesus Christ, woman.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, the fucking blue car. What else do you think I meant?
For the record, I didn't see
Disappointed by
it.
that lack of shared brain cell. It's just sad.
Wait.
Yeah,
I want to drive.
The brain cell has not been shared this time.
It's not been transferred.
Oh, for God's sake.
No, I'm not driving.
Why is it not letting me drive
We're
now?
playing musical doors at the
I love
moment.
you. There we go.
Doesn't even matter.
Funny Doors is always a good game to play.
Okay, we're in. Does anybody have a clue?
Shadow should be you next.
Oh God.
Take your time. Take your time.
What's always moving, but never moves? What takes a journey, but always ends up in the same place?
Movie theater. Movie theater.
Oh.
There's a
Okay.
movie theater 3, isn't there?
There is. I was thinking, like a carousel. Like I believe, like that riddle I know is like normally like a carousel or something, but we don't have that in GTA.
We do have a thing in the pier, but the movie theater is literally more or less on the way, so we'll head there first.
Well, yeah, we can check it out anyways.
Yeah,
what-
like movie theaters over
yeah,
here
we have the
somewhere.
Ferris.
If it's not here, we'll head to the pier. I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah. I believe it's like we have the Ferris wheel.
Over on the right here. There is nothing here. Okay. Actually, hang on. Can you head in there, just so we don't miss anything, just in case? I assume he's not that mean, but you never know.
I feel like they wouldn't put this close together as well.
Yeah,
there
no,
are,
okay.
There are more
let's try
movie
here.
theaters. Yeah, because I'm thinking like the Ferris wheel is the best I can think of.
Yeah, no, that's also pretty good.
Actually, there is
better
train
get moves
carriage. There is
going
train
back.
carriage. There is train carriage. We can check that along the way as we're going.
Yeah, that's actually literally along the line here. So.
And also, there's a bunch of other movie theaters we can check as we're going along.
That doesn't look like it.
Nothing here. No. Nothing behind there either. So. Well, unless it's really well hidden, but no, we don't see it.
Will we?
It's a very distinct floor, at least.
Building
will I make a detour?
nose.
Will I make a detour towards the film shoot? Film
that
studio
car.
just in case?
Yeah, actually do that.
AI's got a
Straight-ish
motor.
here, left, and then.
Yeah.
Never mind. This works too.
Just in case. Again, I'm going to rely on you guys being eyes, but that also is going towards the Ferris wheel.
Left here.
regardless,
Left
so-
here.
One of those people
don't-
is Shadow. You are aware of this, right?
I'm relying on Viper.
We're not taking an ideal route. Left
okay.
here, and then right. That should be the movie studio area. But yeah, it could be a movie studio thing. That does also make sense. Is anything movie makes some sense for the.
It kind of goes through here.
Not there. Not that I can see there.
Why did you think it was a movie? Out of curiosity.
Well, I mean, movies that don't move, like a movie is a movie, but
that's
it doesn't like physically move. Not today.
fair
Anyway.
point.
They couldn't be moving emotionally.
That too, yes.
Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Fantastic film.
Very, very, very good movie.
I have not seen it.
Oh, I highly recommend it. It's so good.
There we go, excellent.
Movie.
Ooh, I want to drive that. I like this.
Oh yeah, go for it. Or Shadow, do you want to have a go?
No,
You want
I'm
to
driving
get
this.
where we're supposed to go?
Fair point.
No, I think Shadow should drive, to be honest.
Right,
okay,
Not biased at all.
We're
my
not
turn.
biased at all.
Sometimes in life, there's various routes. Some shortcuts may lead to dead ends, so the longest may be the best. What keeps a river in place? A place in a river, but place isn't spelled P-L-A-I-C-E. Dangerman, these don't even rhyme. What the fuck is wrong with you as a riddle maker? Jesus Christ.
I don't have to.
There is no, like, flow.
Craig, remember
or
who is
rhyme.
the Taskmaster, and remember who will take
Craig,
points
can
off
you
you for
please read us the
criticising.
riddle?
Yeah, remember you
Sorry.
want a timer.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that shit.
No, please continue. Annoy Dangerman more. It's fine.
Okay. Sometimes in place there's sometimes in life there's various different routes. I presume that means like a motorway divide. Some shortcuts may lead to dead ends, so the longest may be the best. And what keeps a river in place? A dam. But that could also refer to like storm drains.
Yeah,
And
my first stop was Storm Drain.
A place in a
because-
river. So I'm thinking like the you know the junction in the. So it might be the longer I think it's the longer storm drain, but it's like that junction point where they split off.
Could be, yeah.
I think that's
My-
probable.
My first thought was in here, but
Well, we're passing here anyways. Might as well
yeah,
go through.
that's why I went this way. But no, there's nothing here. I don't think
I
it'd
don't
be
see
that far in anyway. So, yes, the other river is over there. So next right, and then
Yeah.
by
Probably
the
good
junction you said.
Yeah. So if we just keep going, just head towards the long storm drain, and we'll go.
Yeah, I know where the junction, and I can see them on my map.
I don't actually know. I don't know what a place. I don't know what a place is. I presume it's something to do with storm drain terminology, but like, we'll just roll with it.
That surprises me, Crane.
That really surprised me.
Yeah.
What's the? Oh yeah, jump off on the.
I'm here for the steam. I'm here for the lack of steam engines. Like,
maybe it is a steam engine.
So this is the intersection from the storm drain.
Yeah. I would say go down into the storm drain.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing that anyway.
There's various different routes. Maybe towards the top end. Like, cause that's like where the junction and stuff is. Like, you know, those overhead passes.
So I was thinking keeping a river in place could be the other side, like south
actually,
from
wait,
here.
isn't there a dam at the top? Wait, there's a dam at the top, isn't there?
Yes, there might be. I don't know. I don't use this area very often.
Yeah, at the very top, there's like a dam that lays down from the reservoir.
Right. Power, please, Rolls Royce. But yeah, you think you're probably right, actually.
I will say this: if you drown the vehicle, get it stuck, you will have to walk, and that might as well be a DNF.
Yeah, that's. I mean, so brake
point.
before the jumpy bit because you can very easily get the car into the water there.
Yeah.
No, go flat out. Go flat out.
Mr.
I
FailRace,
think a nice swim might refresh your brains, help you think.
It's a warm day. It's a warm day. I would not turn down a nice swim.
Okay. That's not. There is
I
the
will
reservoir.
say now you are at your location. It is incorrect.
Okay. Well, I mean that's something.
There is the reservoir. There is the
Could be
dam
at the
further
bottom
up
of
along.
the water. It could be.
I would say if you kind of like try and get up onto the bridge. So if you maybe turn left, like or right immediately here. And just
Hang on, I need some speed for that. Don't want to drown this car, so.
Come on, Rolls Royce. Be more speedy.
Actually, Crane, could you just like copy paste the clue to me so I can read it? It might be easier.
Yes, absolutely no problem.
I don't remember a rule against that, so.
No. There's no rule against that. There is.
Why did you say that? I'm the one who says that. Or dangerman's.
Because you never specified it. Because you never specified it.
As far as you know,
never specified it. You never specified it.
You really have never watched Taskmaster, have you?
No, I have not.
It doesn't matter what rules are said or not
All
said.
the information's in the task.
I'll be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
I discovered that Taskmaster is a thing outside of what Alex does on this channel literally earlier today.
Oh, nice.
Oh, to be fair, I guess it's not as.
That is a brilliant thing. 'Cause that means you have
I'm very
all
happy
of
though.
Taskmaster to
I'm
watch.
very happy though for you, Alex, that your YouTube career has inspired Greg Davies and Alex Horn.
It is good going. It is good going.
I would suggest looking at your clue again.
Yeah.
Driving somewhere rather than
I think
driving
it's a
nowhere.
dam. I still think it's a dam.
I mean,
wait.
unless dangerman is-
Wait. Viper. I think I
Yes.
was on the right track, but I think it's the dam further up along.
Is there a dam further up?
Yes.
Yeah, the big one.
There's the dirt road that goes up from Mirror Park that goes towards a bigger dam.
This way, flowing right, second exit.
Oh, I accidentally clicked B and I'm now in the cinematic mode. It's very cool.
Oh, fun. I'll be honest, I have not actually kept track of how long the others spent. I just know that at least one of the teams spent like 25 minutes, if not significantly more. I don't remember when we started.
Earlier.
Yeah. Hang on, let me check the DM I got from Mr. Dangerman. 2101. Okay, so
am I allowed to look up what a plus actually is?
why not? Is there a rule that says you aren't?
I don't think so.
All the information is in the task.
It's a flatfish.
I was going to say that. Well, it was said that you couldn't Google something earlier. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking up
We
specific
couldn't
words.
Google specific survive the hunt things, which I guess is different.
Yeah,
I would argue that's
Up to the
different.
Taskmaster.
This is
that is-
more. I'm looking up a word in the task that I don't know what it means.
I feel like we should be allowed to do that, yes.
I mean, if I
Especially
tell
those
you
ones
that you not know what a plus is hurts me physically.
Oh, I did look it up. It's just a flatfish.
I'm really surprised of all of us.
Yeah.
The person to not know
No.
a fish is crane. That
never
surprises me a lot.
Gliscor is the one for fish encyclopedia. I'm here for like.
It's a regular fish that lots of people would know. My parents would know it.
I will say, now you are at your location, it is incorrect.
Okay, let's just head back towards the city then, Viper.
Yeah, my other idea.
I will inform you, just because it's funny, that all 3 teams are now driven up to this dam.
It's a fair. I think that's a reflection on the Taskmaster, but regardless.
Okay,
It's a reflection. It's a reflection on the shared brain cell we all have.
That's a fair. Okay, you know what? That's a fair point.
I will say, considering this is your 3rd wrong location for this one task, I will say please split it into 2.
What?
Split the clue into 2.
Wait! Shut up!
Doesn't make a very entertaining stream. That.
Some shortcuts lead to dead ends. So the longest split into 2. Thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the uppy downy shut up, Alex. Shut up. The uppy downy motorway by Maze Bank Arena.
I didn't sound like that when I had my euphoria moment, did I?
No, you did not. You did not. No.
I'm not
Crane just made a lot of noises there.
You have got so much.
Maybe that's it.
So much.
My bad.
You broke my game doing that as well. My game just didn't know what to make of that terrible decision and just froze in panic.
Yeah.
More
No. Right. I guess we go up. We go up. So, just 30 round and.
Keep round.
Yeah. Keep going.
I'm glad I'm not driving.
Oh. That was like one of those. Oh shit. What's he? Yeah.
So it's not
there we
what's
go.
he,
Wait.
it's what you.
Viper. There. By the
That's the Audi. That's the last car.
Yeah.
Unless there's 2 of them, which is possible.
Thank you, dangerman. Love you.
You told me to shut up.
I was thinking.
Several times, I think.
I was thinking.
Do we have another clue?
Shadow check.
Is that like a new Pokemon move? Shadow check.
I
Could
think
definitely be.
I think Shadow. Ooh, what would Shadow be as a Pokemon?
I've got
No, Craig, we don't have time for this
Can
conversation.
you move on to
No,
setting up the
continue.
next
I think Mimikyu kind of fits. Shadow.
What stands above chaos below, where you read instructions nice and slow, eagerly waiting to find your fate, a skyline wonder, letters of 8, a place for you, so quick to part. Yeah, it's the sign.
It's a construction site. It's a main construction site. Why are we going this way?
Letters of 8, Vinewood.
Oh.
The finish line is at the start. Like, I don't know how much more obvious this has to be for Ukraine.
Well, it's obviously
Fairly
the
obvious.
construction
I
site.
struggle.
And everyone else
I got
ends up driving
hung up
back
on one
there.
word. I got distracted from there.
I would also like to point out that the Audi has always been the car that shows up at the sign.
But you said there might be 2.
I did say that. However, I would like to point out that the fact that the Audi is always the car that shows up at the sign does support my theory that this is in fact
I didn't consider
the final car.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because the 9F and stuff are popping up around there. Yeah, fair point.
That's not what the type of.
What are you talking about, Craig?
Oh, when
Are you
I joined, there were like a bunch of 9Fs around the place, and I was like, oh yeah, obey. So that made sense. In my head.
What? There was like
I don't know.
9F.
Crane's
I
speaking nonsense.
No, there were 2 when I was spawning when I came up here.
That
I joined later.
constitutes a
Remember?
loss, does it?
Well, I mean, there were 2 of them, so I was like, yeah, that made sense.
Congratulations, blue team.
We're not very smart.
You have completed the task.
Wonderful. When do we find out who did it the fastest?
Do we pull everyone back in to hear the rankings?
How about right now? Yeah, I think.
Yeah, go.
Okay.
One of you go get everyone.
Yeah, I'll grab them.
Thank you, Amy.
Rhett's building a bridge.
Of course. Who would have thought?
Everyone but...
We'll build that bridge when we get to it.
Everyone but Chris.
Everyone but Chris. We literally have the most shared brain cell I've ever seen.
Yes.
Honestly impressive.
But they
right
didn't
now.
make the snow runner reference in theirs.
They didn't make... Oh, they didn't visit the strip club either.
No.
So...
Ah, here we go.
We all here?
Is everybody back?
Think so.
I believe so.
I'm going to go stand with my team.
Yep, we're all in BC1.
Chris, this is not your team.
Shut up. I don't want to be part of your team.
Viper.
Can we trade?
Viper.
I'll trade Chris for me.
First of all, congratulations for every team for completing the task with no major difficulties.
No.
Right.
However,
well.
one team must win and one team must lose. So we will go in ascending order.
Surely two
So-
teams must lose.
He's right. He is right.
He doesn't mean that, Mr. Taskmaster. He doesn't mean that.
We're all winners here, Chris.
I will make sure he is quiet. Continue.
So, in last place, with a time of 20 minutes, 21 seconds, and 36 milliseconds, were Orange Team.
Oh.
Ooh.
Really?
Ooh.
Oh.
Really?
Oh, I would
Oh.
expect.
In
Interesting.
second place, with a time of 18 minutes, 41 seconds, and 2 milliseconds, was Light Blue Team,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
which means the winner, with quite frankly unbelievable time of 16 minutes and 4 seconds,
Oh.
was Pink Team. So Pink Team are the winner and recipient of 5 points after that task. Light
Yay.
Blue second, recipient of 3 points, and Orange Team languishing at the back. However, one thing needs to be clarified. In fact, 2 things need to be clarified across 2 of the teams for us conducting that task.
Ooh, did we cheat?
Firstly, the less severe. Pink Team, you are going to be given a formal reprimand and warning for running over the Taskmaster in regards to getting into your final vehicle. That was, it will be remembered, but will not be punished right now.
Great on that car. Sorry about that.
Oh,
Crane,
yes, it's not us for good.
do you want to explain your quite considerable outburst at the directed at the Taskmaster?
Oh, I wouldn't do it. Oh, I wouldn't do that. I really wouldn't do
It's not
that.
about winning, it's about sending a message.
Team Light Blue have been docked a point for actions of one of their competitors.
Can we get it? Because we would never do that.
No, wait. You did your amazing dive out the car. We got to play that angle up.
All
right?
right.
It was
Okay,
impressive.
okay, yeah. I meant that, by the way.
Oh no! It's some friendly fire.
We all tried
Please.
to crack him, and then there are a few other murders.
All points for that current task have been distributed. Please can, I would say, everyone not participating in Team 1 of the next task, please go back to the waiting PC. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Ta-da.
Oh, I'm stuck with my guns being broken.
Nice.
Do we need to shoot in any of these tasks? As I am
No.
slightly broken.
Also,
Okay,
how were
right.
the riddles, by the way? All created by myself.
Yeah, they were
Oh,
good.
pretty good.
They were
You
good.
can,
It was
I
very.
won't deduct tasks. That's not a
It
trick
was-
question. You can.
No, they were good.
Yeah.
It was interesting seeing that we all pretty much had near identical thought processes for a lot of it. I mean, we always make the joke about the shared brain cell, but we
Yeah, we
really,
do.
really did.
I believe you should be getting your next task.
Oh,
soon.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Can you not give it to the very dyslexic person to read out this time?
I mean, I'm not great, but a little bit better than you by the sounds of it. And then the other option is Chris, so it feels like we're screwed at this point either way.
This
I believe
is.
setup's pretty much done, thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. This will be given to you.
Chris, check your
Okay.
DMs. Oh,
It has come to me.
Okay.
It's come to me. You now have access to an image. Please recreate the picture you have before you in its entirety. All the required tools and components are supplied at the photo's location. Any vehicle not matching the photo may lead to a deduction of points. The team with the shortest time to create the photo will be declared the winner. Your time starts now.
I will send it to all of you.
Okay.
Alright.
Right, we need a car. This isn't fair. Can we use this car?
Hey, Kenny.
Are we allowed to press F5?
You can spawn
Kenny, carry on.
Spawn in what you like.
Oh, okay.
Nothing flying or rocket powered. That's my 2.
Oh, okay.
Where's Chris?
Alright, okay. Chris.
Chris, get it.
Wait, can we use a plane?
Okay.
Wait, it didn't say we can't use a plane.
So he said no flying.
Oh, damn it.
Or rocket powered, so. So we're down to the car wash.
Yes.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, my car has got a rearranged nose going on. So, I mean, the thing I'm looking at the picture, I don't know if I can display it on.
Oh,
you both
we've
have
got it,
yeah? Okay.
Chris, you're also
I'm not
on mute.
sure
Bold.
how. I'm also not sure how we get the car into the back
Helicopter.
of.
Oh no, we can't.
All the things are.
Oh, they're
all
all
the things
there.
are supplied for us,
Okay.
so I presume they are all there for us. Oh
No,
god. Okay, this car was not the choice because it gets really easily
I've
damaged.
also not a great car for this, but I'm not worried wasting time.
Yeah, no. I mean, to be fair, if you're on your own, you can just F5 until you get something
Yeah,
half
true.
decent, right? I don't even know if I'm going the right way.
you should have
to
just
get there,
chosen
but
the cyclone thing.
Yeah.
we should have spawned in a cyclone. Yeah. So yeah, for those of you that, those of you of course can't see the picture that are watching, it's basically a scene with cars parked in front of the car wash. There is, I can't see exactly what it is. There is a Bobcat with a Mini in the back of it, and there is some sort of sports car.
Is that a Zion?
on the side.
Zion class?
Might be a Zion. Yeah, it's like a Zion, or why is there a monster truck there?
Right.
Right. Okay.
Right.
Right.
Okay. So we're going to use a ramp buggy to get the...
Oh, I've just seen there's a monster truck
I'll
climbing
get.
up a wall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chris, can you get the monster truck? There it was.
If you're going to get the monster truck
I
up the
don't-
wall...
I'd also like to
hold on,
point
hold
out
on.
the Mini is the wrong colour. Is that going to be a problem?
Where's
Surely
this?
that's not
Maybe there's supposed to be another Mini around.
Mr. Taskmaster or Mr.
Okay,
whoever.
I will explain
you
this to
have-
everyone. You
have
must
access.
recreate the image.
Okay. So the
I'm gonna say we
mods need to be the same as well. Oh god. Okay. I'll do the BMW.
What flag is on the...
You're
what
great at
flag-
geography, Chris. You should know.
Australia.
Is it
I
Australian?
mean, I presume we're allowed to use these menus?
Yes,
Yeah.
you are.
Okay, cool.
Mod menu. How do you change...
Remember, you have to recreate the photo exactly, and
Yes.
the vehicles are provided.
How do you change the
That's
flag
gold.
colour on the...
Is it under liveries in the vehicle mod menu?
What colour is that?
Ah, yes it is.
It looks like a dark red. It's like dangerman's
Yeah.
red, like the wine red sort of.
Right, I need to move this helicopter because I can't...
Well, the helicopter's got to go.
I know, but,
the helicopter's
yeah, but
okay.
I can't put the thing there without...
Yeah, hold on. Let me move the chopper
Hmm.
as well, because the helicopter's broken. But I'll park it and we'll break it later.
I don't even... Where is the helicopter? I don't even...
It's behind the sign.
Are we sure the
tucked in behind
BMW is
the
not
sign.
black and the secondary colour is red?
It looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
a wine red if you look at it zoomed in. I wish I could show. I say audience. I'll try and show you for future runs so you can see what I'm talking about. But
I've washed the vehicle. That's not what I want to do.
I will say, for the sake
God.
of continuity, I will stand in the same spot that the photo was taken. You do not have to take the photo.
Okay.
well, I hope that's landed where I need it.
Close enough. I'll push it. Quick. Oh, okay. You can do. Oh, the
Hey, Brad,
Bobcat's on
I got-
fire!
Oh, well.
Oh, that's not good.
Dejan, I gotta say, Chris did that remarkably efficiently compared to when you did it.
Okay, I have quite. Can we spawn in a new?
Yes.
Then again.
I'm hiding the BMW.
Yes,
Right.
you may spawn in new vehicles. No, I'm not.
Right,
Uh,
Oh, I
I'll
didn't
point
think-
out that the monster truck's done. as far as I can.
Yeah, Monstruck's done. That's great. That's great.
Right, let me just.
Oh, there's a fire engine's turned up.
We don't
Hold
need that in
on.
the picture.
Right, let me just.
Are they muscle car wheels? I don't even know.
I think you've booped that further away than where it was. But
Oh wait, is that actually
where
blown up?
is-
And the...
yeah, that is exploded. Oh crap!
Ah, shite.
And now it's upside down, which is way
it
worse.
this?
That's not what I needed. Okay, well that's better. Right, I'm gonna try and use something at least to shove these out of the way. I'm not. How am I going to ever move a ramp car? I was trying to hit it from the side.
That's not gonna move
I'm gonna push a ramp.
Right.
Yeah, let's drive over the ramp.
I mean, I was all going for this one then. I'm also not sure why there's another monster truck. Is there another monster truck in the picture we're not seeing? Or am I blind?
No, I spawned that one in by accident.
Oh,
Broke
okay.
it.
Okay. Right, we need another ramp buggy. Does anyone remember where it is? I can't remember where it is under the vehicle spawner.
I can type
It's
it in, I
June.
think. Do you just type in
June
June
something.
4?
Yeah, go for it. Oh crap! I don't remember what the. It's just a normal Bobcat, isn't it? As far as I can tell.
Right, where's the ramp car need to go?
Well, it's gonna have to ramp the Mini
okay.
into the back of the.
Does someone have a Bobcat? Chris, get a Bobcat.
I'm spawning one in. I'm just trying to find where it
moving the
is.
Buggy.
Oh, it keeps twisting.
Where are you trying to put it?
Anywhere but there.
Where on earth is the Bobcat under? I was trying SUVs. I can't find it.
Utility, maybe.
Type in Bobcat because it's just a vanilla one.
Yeah, that might work, honestly.
Right, okay, that's out the picture now.
Oh, that's not helped. Well, it has helped, but it's now spawned in. Someone else have a
There's
look
a
as
fire
well.
truck in the way. Oh, I'm sorry,
find
Mr.
one.
Taskmaster.
Where the hell is a Bobcat in this game? Vans? Oh, found it. Found it. It's in the vans.
Of course it
it
is.
is. Why would it not be under vans?
Right, let these AIs go. Yep.
Oh, this is not going well.
I don't know how to get rid of the other bits because it's not the right Bobcat. We've made this 10 times more difficult for us. Admittedly. I have made it 10 times. The helicopter does need to blow up, to be fair. We just should have moved all the other stuff out of the way.
I will say one thing. Because of the traffic, I don't think we would demerit points for AI being in the picture that weren't in the picture before. It just has to be the vehicles.
Right, someone. Right, that'll do, Chris. That's fine.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, it's facing the wrong way. We will get points deducted. You will want to twist it if you can.
There we
like
go. That's
that, a bit
perfect.
more
Pretty
like
much,
that.
I think.
Sure.
Okay.
Right, Chris, your job is to drive the Mini.
Your job is to try and jump the Mini into the back of the
Put the
Bobcat.
tailgate down in the menus. I think you can do that. Oh no, that's up. Never mind. Don't do it.
Yeah, this is up in the thing. So.
Are you ready for this?
Do it slowly.
You're gonna have to go pretty slowly. Yeah. Just amazing. Just amazing.
You don't need a run up to go slowly.
I mean, you might need a.
Yeah.
That's pretty well done.
Oh.
Okay, not
Right,
quite.
that was the
It's
game,
close.
not me.
Try again.
Oh, you're a.
Alright, stay there. Oh, it's because I've got the spoiler on it.
Oh, well, now what we've done is we've made a monument here. You might have to just take the wing off. Take the wing off in the mod menu.
Can I do that?
You not just get? Can you? Can you not just get another one?
Well, if you go to the mod menu, or when you're upgrading it, just take the wing off. Or maybe Chris jumps a bit further.
Yeah.
That's not what.
That's the wrong June. That's not getting better.
Okay, it doesn't work. It doesn't have a
Okay,
wing.
right.
Okay,
To be fair, the one we did destroy did have a wing on it as well.
I'm gonna need to fix this as well.
Well, if you're having I can repair it because I got mod privileges. You might not be able to. So but it doesn't matter because we're already looking at it from the back. So
it doesn't have a wing
I will
option.
say, and this will be the same for all teams. I'm not going to penalise damage of the vehicle.
It doesn't have a wing option, so I'll just go forward a bit. There you go. Okay.
There we go. That's it. I think that is. Can anybody see anything we don't
No,
have on the
I
picture?
think we're good.
I will
Hang on,
stop when told.
The helicopter's
no,
not in the,
hang
not in the
on, where is-
best place, but I think it's.
I mean,
okay.
we could try and nudge it around,
Hang on,
but I don't know
I'm
if we'll get it
gonna
any
just-
better.
Move that very slightly forward.
Okay.
Please don't.
Wait!
Yeah.
Knock this out the way.
Well, that's damage,
Yeah.
surely.
He said it wasn't being.
I don't know. I'm gonna try anyway.
Take it out. Take it out. I'll see if I can use a taco van to twist the helicopter any. Oh, I'm being carjacked.
This is
they
going
didn't like me.
swimmingly.
Try to. I'm just beating up a
Shut up,
taco
Chris.
salesman.
Okay, we're out. It's fine. We're out the
Be
way.
careful.
Right, we're
Oh,
good.
Right,
Right, we're
right,
good. Right?
Right, hang on, Mr.
I'm being
Taskmaster.
attacked.
Mr. Taskmaster, the AI
Oh,
have
God.
knocked the mini out slightly. Are we going to be penalised for that?
No, it's still in on my
This has
end.
got.
You know,
It's still
yeah,
in
but
as
it's just
well,
it's hanging. It's like half out.
Why is there a guy?
I'm not sure if I hit this helicopter. I think we're gonna have to just call
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do any better.
Yeah.
Go and take your photo then.
This
Might want to turn AI off or traffic off.
I will not deduce traffic.
With
I
the
will
other
not also penalise the rubbish bin that was pushed by an angry AI into shot. It
Oh,
was not there when you stopped it
Right,
initially.
I don't know how to. Well, I guess I can just do this one.
So-
Hold on. I mean, I'm gonna take my photo
Right,
with my
hang
phone
on,
because
Mr. Taskmaster.
No,
I don't have.
EMF 12, Alex.
Ow.
I guess I do. I forgot I was on Steam with this.
Yeah. Right, Mr. Taskmaster.
Right. Okay.
I'm-
A photo is taken.
Okay, never
A
mind.
photo is taken.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on. No. Wait. I'm gonna just slightly.
I'm hoping they
angle
don't
that.
deduct points for the AI hitting the mini.
No, it's fine. I think we'll be good.
I mean, it's actually pretty well set up.
Yeah,
But
we
it's not great. Now I don't know where Steam saves my screenshots. So I
If
will.
you shift tab, there should be a bar across the bottom.
Oh,
of
yeah.
Is a like images.
we
Well,
miss it.
I will review your image once it's sent. However, there are from initial viewing going to be 3 time penalties applied. Which isn't bad, I don't think. None of the vehicles are in an incorrect position. I will tell you what is wrong, and then I will not tell you your time, but I will tell you what is wrong. The helicopter is in an incorrect orientation.
I think that
which
BMW is
Yeah.
incorrectly modified. I would
If it
think.
was if it was slightly out, I would allow it, but that is quite a degree out. And
There are
the
bins. That
the
get moved.
BMW has 2 incorrect modifications, but other than that, everything else seems alright. Which will incur a, I'm going to say, 15-second penalty apiece,
Fair.
and that will be uniform across every team. So, it is your time plus the 45 seconds in penalties. But I would say, well done. It was a lot of shouting, but it was.
I got run over more times than that.
I also got attacked by a gang, which I'm not going to penalise you for. But running me over is you. There are words to be had when the scores are announced. But thank you very much,
I think
Orange team,
everybody's
and
I
well done.
apologise.
Well done for completing the task.
Oh, that was a fun
That was
task.
funny.
I enjoyed that one. If I hadn't,
This was one of my ideas. I
I like
put
this
it all
idea.
together. When me and Dangerman put it all
Yeah.
together and theorised it, it turned out really well, I think.
yeah, I very much should not have. We should have moved the car. We should have parked the helicopter
Yeah,
first.
that was
would have been a smart way
not
of doing
ideal,
it.
but
I was shocked at how well you did them on. It took Dangerman many attempts.
Yeah, Chris, to be fair to you, mate, you did that a lot smoother than I did. I thought that was going to
I think it was
take
just luck. I'll be honest.
potentially, but you did it. It took me probably a dozen attempts. I thought you were going to be there all week. So congratulations. Can you please send Pink Team into the VC?
we can.
Can we get to the Vinewood?
You don't need to go anywhere. You can stay
That's a
where
good
you
point.
like.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Right, I will go and spectate one of the pink team.
Have you done donations and stuff? Oh, we didn't tell you this. It may be best after this task doing donations because the next one may require that all. If you've got any.
Oh, right, okay, that's fair enough. I was trying to spectate people, and I currently cannot, so that's helpful.
Ideal, isn't it?
No, I went to spectate. Well, I've tried to spectate.
You can use
Stevie
the B one because or you can no clip because we're not moving anywhere from here.
Yeah, for this one.
Stevie did die, so maybe you tried to spectate him whilst he was dead, and that.
Well, I've tried to spectate him and you.
I didn't die.
Yeah, it's just not working. That's fine. this one doesn't matter that I can't spectate properly.
Welcome back, pink team. Are you ready for task number 2? 3?
Absolutely
3?
Not. Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't sound confident.
Right. For those in the chat, I am going to put a link so you can see something.
I'm presuming this is something related to the task that we need to not see.
Oh no, you'll see it.
Alex went on the internet and found this.
In fact, the only reason
I can't put it in YouTube because of length of links. Sorry, YouTube viewers.
I will say, and this is a one-time message, one of you has the task.
Yeah, I know, I was just letting Alex finish. You now have access to an image. Please recreate the picture you have before you in its entirety. All of the required tools and components are supplied at the photo's location. Any vehicle not matching the photo may lead to a deduction in points. The team with the shortest time to recreate the photos will be declared the winner. Your time starts now. Okay, first off, head to the car wash.
Car wash, okay.
Oh, Stevie, you will get a copy of it. No rocket or flying vehicles to get here. Anything else is fair game.
Good.
You should all now have access to the image.
Okay, good.
Cool.
Right. So there are 3 vehicles there in question. We need to somehow get that Issy on the bed of a bison. Are we allowed? You said no flying vehicles to get there. Are we allowed to use something like a cargo bob when we're there?
No, all the vehicles are provided for you.
All the vehicles are provided. Okay.
Right.
I will say I don't know why, Amy, but I saw you leave, so I'm just free cameraing behind you, so no pressure on the
Oh, good.
driving
Oh,
front.
good. I think I'm furthest ahead.
Like that.
Everything's fine. It was a glancing blow.
Amy, one thing, we will not penalise you for damage to these vehicles. Penalise you for AI in shot because there were no traffic. Dangerman took the photo.
Okay.
Everything else is fair game.
Are we
for
allowed to
penalisation.
spawn vehicles to prevent AI from getting in shot?
I thought
I would say no because
so no.
We're not getting. I'm wondering what tools available. Oh, I see the tool available. Okay, there are a lot of dead people here.
It didn't
It was
go
a small gang-related
It didn't
incident.
go peacefully last time.
There's a helicopter. Where's the helicopter in that photo? Oh, there. Okay. Yeah.
I'm
And
lost.
it's
Where
blown
is it?
up. Okay.
Oh yeah, the car wash. Where is it?
Right. So basically, I would say
Right, so-
you two get working on the Issy and the bison or whatever it is, just because that
that's
would
what
take
it
the
was.
longest. I'm going to. I would move away because I'm about to blow up this helicopter.
Where's the freaking car wash again?
Oh, you're not even here yet. Oh dear. It's not quite what I wanted. I've been run over by an helicopter.
Okay, I'll try and. Right, let me get the vehicles.
Right, I'm going to use the marshal to push it into place.
Are we getting?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
let me
gotta get
get-
this
let me-
helicopter out of here.
Yeah, let me get this.
No, we need
do
that
the helicopter
there.
first.
We need that helicopter
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, do the
We just need
helicopter.
to blow it
Do
up.
the helicopter
So,
first.
Yeah, move the Issy out the way so
Yeah.
it doesn't get blown up. Stevie, that bison's coming back towards us. That was a little bit more successful than I was planning.
Right, how do we
Okay,
get
that'll
the?
do.
What if there's people in the shot? Here, keep going, come on.
Yeah, we're not going to be
I
taking
guess
the shot for a
one.
while. Okay,
I mean, it's fine.
right.
You're Jesus.
Why did we blow up the helicopter? Oh yeah, we can't get
Because
in.
it's blown up in the photo.
Yeah, it's got to be blown up
it
in the
is.
photo.
Oh,
Right,
where's
okay,
the
I'm going to
mark?
start sorting out the vehicles. You two use
Right.
the ramp buggy to get the Issy on top of the bison. Put the bison in place
Right.
first, and then use the ramp buggy.
Right, Speed Beast, we get the thingy in place.
Again, where's the Izzy again? I
jeez.
can't see it because the photo's so small.
Standing right this. Oh.
The Issy is in the back of the bison. So you need to drive it up Stevie's ramp car.
Yeah. Oh, I need to.
Why am I not seeing this in this stupid picture?
Oh, we've been given different photos.
No. I mean, the photo I've been given is you've got a monster truck.
Each
against
contestant,
you've got a
each
blown up
contestant has the
helicopter and
same
this.
photo.
Okay, good.
So one contestant may be lacking in eyesight.
Yeah, or brain cells. I might have to get someone else to do this. I'm struggling to get this marshal to stay up on the
You
wall.
need a bit more speed. Yeah, you need more speed. Need more speed.
I can hear giggling, and I'm worried that it's me.
Oh, the
Okay,
decent
perfect.
is it's not.
No,
really
you're in.
perfect.
You're in.
It's not
Good, right.
perfect though.
Ow. Get out.
Oh,
Let's
come
get rid
on,
of
do that.
this.
Why is the fire truck? Oh my god, the fire truck.
What about if I use the ramp truck?
Okay.
Oh no.
Well,
there you
it's
go.
not in the right spot though.
I don't think the ramp truck is. This doesn't stay on the wall, and I'm worried I'm
We need
missing
to
something
move
up
this
here.
into the right spot. The fire truck needs to get the hell out of here.
Give me a small push, Stevie.
Actually, we'll do this
Yep.
the last one.
There's the bike. Okay, you two just carry on doing the other.
Oh no.
Where's
That's too far.
Carry on doing the other vehicles. I will hopefully get this sorted at some point.
Right. What's the vehicle? So the Izzy, and then that
Is
beam
the
is.
ramp buggy visible? If not, hide it.
No, the ramp buggy is not visible, so I will get rid of that.
I'll stay up on the wall, damn it! I'm gonna have to zoom in on that image just to make sure I'm not missing anything.
It's got to be on the
browser.
the monster truck's got to be on the ladder. That is, it's got to be.
It's a very low res
You
image.
gotta get in, to move that truck into the street.
Yeah, I
but-
was going to move it, but we've got to get rid of this AI. So
The AI, I will not penalise you for.
okay,
But yeah, you do have to be in the right spot.
yeah. Very
What if the marshal is only in the right place for about
Oh, what
a second?
Oh! What the?
Who's taking the photo?
One of you.
Is it like a print
Okay.
screen kind of style, or
Yeah. So I'd say both of you
I
get
don't
in
have
the right
print screen
position.
on my
for it.
keyboard, so it's not me
Shit.
taking the photo.
Stevie, are you able to take a screenshot, or am I doing this?
You can have to.
You take the screenshot.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
do
One
it.
of you get in it. Okay.
Dangerman, these lot have taken an interesting route about recreation, haven't they?
Why is there another fire truck?
Doesn't matter. We don't care about that, right? So there.
Okay.
Alright, I've got a slightly wider FOV, but aside from that, it should be fine.
Yep.
I got it.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. Right.
Right,
I'll
get out.
send it to Matthew.
Well, I'm afraid if I get out, it might fall down. But fuck it. Ugh!
Is that your image?
I'm gonna.
I gotta
I'm
get
gonna-
out of the image.
Well, I have stopped the timer. I have received an image, so I am taking that as formal entry.
Okay.
I will say, everything appears to be in the correct position.
Well, we're
However,
supposed
I
do
want you to
deliveries
read
ourselves
the start of the task very slowly
in its entirety.
in its entirety. And
Put liveries on them.
You've submitted your image, Amy,
I was too late.
and the mini has fallen out of the.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what happened.
unfortunately, I am going to have to.
No, it's okay. We're nearly there. We're nearly there.
The time stopped.
No.
I am going to count the discrepancies up of the image I have received
I
compared
can't
to
get in the marshal.
compared to what I am expecting.
Oh,
Do you remember
dear.
how you admitted to us
Oh
being
dear!
colourblind?
Oh dear,
I
you
remember
lot!
that.
Oh dear! Oh
Wait,
dear,
what's-
indeed.
So we got, I think, everything correct, but we didn't paint the vehicles.
Well, there's
Yeah.
more than painting.
Well, they're visual mods on them as well.
Yeah, there's visual mods on the BMW.
Yeah, I
can't really
can't
tell
see
based
visual
off
mods.
the-
That's
because of
way
the-
too low resolution to see visual mods.
I might be able to see a wing on it, and that's it.
If dangerman sent you the picture I sent you, you can see them.
Yeah, it's like 240p.
I don't know about that. Yeah, it is very low res. The image I got.
Yeah. I would argue that the Taskmaster needs to invest in a better camera.
Preview.
I would suggest you stop talking.
Okay.
Also, we did it, but you know.
Yeah, they did it.
Yeah, but you may have got a better photo than us.
Right. Thank you. Thank you, Ping Team, for completing task 2. Can you please send in Light Blue Team?
Completing in air quotes.
Oh dear. Yep. Well, that went well.
Oh.
See, I have a slight moral dilemma. Now.
Okay, what's your moral dilemma?
Oh. I feel like, if I no. I know I'm gonna solve that. Never mind.
Hello.
If it's by ridding us of more points, you have my support.
Dangerman, what are the rules? We had a curiosity. My apologies, or no rush intended.
He's trying to cling back points now.
No. I'm trying to listen.
Oh,
I'm
don't
curious.
worry. There's plenty of points to be.
Right.
Alright.
Oh, I see the ghost of
Okay.
FailRace.
You're missing a shadow.
Oh, Shadow! For fuck's sake!
1 sec.
That is
Grab Shadow.
most inconvenient, I imagine.
Hang on, I'll get him.
What is Shadow?
I'll get her.
Shadow done.
Shadow is not here.
Shadow is here.
She's given up. Oh no, she's here.
Shadow is
Okay,
here.
we got her. We got
Literally
her.
went
She's
to the
here.
toilet for 2 seconds and yeah.
Okay, we have her. What is going on, Masters of Game?
Well, first of all, welcome Light Blue Team to Task 3.
Thank you.
None of us are light
Congratulations.
blue in color, which is funny, but
Congratulations thus far for still being here.
let us see. I have a message from the Taskmaster. You now have access to an image. Please recreate the picture you have before you in its entirety. All the required tools and components are supplied in the photo's location. Any vehicle not matching the photo may lead to a deduction in points. The team with the shortest time to recreate the photo will be declared the winner. Your time starts now. Is the photo in the room with us?
You are being censored.
Oh, okay, cool. I was just sanity checking. Okay, so we need. I will. Did you send that to all of us?
Yes, every
holding a
member of
card.
the team.
Okay, cool. Let's just quickly F5 and head down towards the.
There's no rule that says you can't pull
yeah.
the car. Like, I didn't see a rule that said you can't do
No rocket or flying vehicles. That is the only
okay.
stipulation. Anything else, you may spawn to get now.
that. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm leading. Oh god, this might end poorly. No, it's fine. Look, it's a live stream, okay? We're doing this for the spectacle.
It was definitely spectacular. I don't know what it is with the Dutch and always having massive accidents whenever we film anything. Between you, Narethus, and Brazen, you always find ways to have tremendous accidents.
Yeah, right. So this car wash, right? This is the hands-on car wash, which was done a thing within the latest update. I'm like,
Yeah, that's next to the strip club, I believe.
yeah, not quite next to, but very close to that area.
I'm just gonna keep it F5ing
I
until I
mean,
get
with the whole
faster.
ignoring flying
No,
vehicles, I
that's
take it
slower.
we're ignoring the crashed helicopter that's in the picture.
No. I presume that is. They say any vehicle, so I presume that is very important to it. Like, I think it's.
That's
We were just
purely
talking
in
about
your-
flying vehicles.
That's no flying
we don't
in
have to
getting
fly it.
here.
Yeah.
No flying in getting here.
Yeah,
so
honestly-
again. So it is.
I don't think there's like a
F1.
massive penalty for getting a slightly slower car, because that's just not how this game tends to work.
Yeah. So what we need at the moment, we need a Bobcat, a Issy Classic, whatever that helicopter is called, I don't know, but it's definitely one of the vanilla ones. We need a marshal in the Brazilian colors.
Read the task.
What it is. I was. And yeah, we need all the vehicles in the photo. That's what it said.
All information is provided in the task.
If one of the task givers is telling you to read the task...
You now have access to an image. Please recreate the picture you have before you in its entirety. All the required tools and components are supplied. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we can just walk in.
Well, I was more focused on getting there anyways at the moment.
We can just park our cars on the north side of the road since... Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
I like how you spent a while getting the exact correct car and I just grabbed whatever the fuck I could.
No, that took me like a few things to spawn.
Okay.
Craig also got stuck.
Just as a...
I saw Craig get
just
stuck.
as a thing, we don't need to actually... we don't need to respray the cars. Color isn't important, is it? Or...
Read the task.
I mean, it says as accurately as possible, so I would assume it
Fair
is.
enough.
This Bobcat seems close enough in color. Go make that thing golden... Yeah,
That's
that's
just my kind of color.
I think it's just gold. We'll use this to get it on, should be fine.
There were two
fair
things
point.
that they don't need to worry about that I don't think you told them.
We're not going to penalise you for damage. We'll penalise you for AI being unshot.
Okay, I'll go put the... Actually, right. We don't, of course, don't need to... okay, let's see. Vehicle rate options, vehicle options, delivery. No livery available. Not menu.
Sometimes.
Should be
Actually,
livery,
looking at it, Viper. I believe it is a. That is, it's yellow and it's yellow secondary with kind of a greenish blue primary, but the flag,
I genuinely cannot see it. The image is fucking tiny.
The flag, I believe, is Australia or New Zealand.
I am not currently in the monster truck, by the way.
Oh, okay. Oh, what are you in?
The BMW. Which I believe is black with the red secondary.
I'll worry about the Marshal then.
Okay, yeah.
The helicopter is in roughly the right place. We just need to blow it up.
No. We need to shove it kind of closer to the wall. I guess they don't specify we can't spawn in vehicles to help us.
We can do that. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Spawn in something to push it with.
I'm also going to give it. Because also that's roughly where the.
I am going to prohibit that now. No other team was allowed to spawn in a vehicle, any other vehicle.
Did any other team think of doing that?
They did.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Then that's fair. Okay, fair enough. Thank you.
Okay, fair enough.
So that's.
This helicopter is where the Bobcat needs to be.
Yes. So. Let me think.
Hey, John, do you see what I see?
Yeah, and I'm not convinced. I'm not sure how.
I'm confused, but
I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see that now. That's ungood.
I'm hoping it just peters out.
I would move quickly.
Hang on. Let me think. Player-related options. Wait. Viper, leave it.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
Yeah, I tried to hop into the...
I mean, it is quite a warm day.
It seems to have stopped.
Well, the AI
So nobody
has no
touched you.
respect for my roadblock, apparently.
About here? Do we have to worry about these cones or this bin here?
I'll sort out the. Let's just
No,
sort out
you
the
don't have to worry about the cones and bins.
Let's just sort out the Marshal and the Sentinel first. Those two are the easiest ones.
The game won't let me get into the Mini.
Could you get in the Ram
You
truck?
may have
actually,
destroyed it.
Let's see. So it's about like kind of here.
You may respawn any vehicle you destroy.
Okay,
Thank you. Yeah. Let's just get a new Mini.
Yes.
AC Classic under compact.
One sec. I'm gonna. There we go. This is now fixed. Don't know if the damage to that is important anyway. Hang on.
I did say we're not penalising damage.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Although, having the mini being functional is quite important too.
Yeah, Shadow, please, careful, I'm going to get the mini out of shot.
Okay. I was hoping you'd forget to do that.
That
was surprisingly
way better than
effective.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
That was like a nudge and it just flew. Right, have you... Stupid AIs. Have you spawned the new mini yet?
No, I haven't yet. I'm sorting out the Marshal.
Shadow, can you spawn a mini for us?
What on is it?
Let's see.
Compact is the classic. Base game.
I don't believe New Zealand is an option, but I'll check just in case. No. It's just Australia. Okay, that's the flag that we're dealing with.
What the fuck is going on with this car?
No.
It's the world's strongest vehicle.
Like, this is good. We wanted this, but how the hell did it do that with a gentle nudge?
We want the we want the ramp buggy. Yeah, that's ideal, Shadow. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, basically,
I'll line up.
Actually, try to put it on with this thing already in place. That saves us a bit of faff. Put that further away. I'll grab the ramp buggy. Shadow, get back a little.
Yeah.
I like this task, by the way.
I think it's fun.
I'm glad you do.
We just need. I just need the ramp buggy to try and prop the Marshal up against the wall. Is all because it's not doing it by itself.
Ready?
Shadow, if you would get into the Bobcat, please.
Yeah.
Should be good enough. Okay. I imagine I just sort of go like.
Yeah.
Here?
Again, just something to get its wheels off the ground.
Yeah, it needs to be pretty much with the wheels on.
Yeah. Okay.
No, that work.
Yeah. Okay. Let's think about. Maybe put it on. Maybe if you line it up sideways against the wall, it might work a little better. Again, it just needs to be.
Oh, it could.
Okay. Go. Yeah. Viper.
Hang on. No. We'll go like this, and then I drive away backwards. Because if I drive forwards, I'll just push you. You can't. Yeah.
Yeah. Wheel spin.
Needs to be a bit further to the left, by the way.
Do you want to try it? You might be better with the
right wheels in line with the ladder.
Okay, right wheels in line with the ladder. That's fine.
Yeah. That is left wheel screen. Basically, you should only have a little bit of overlap.
Yeah, look at the photo. It's the left wheel's kind of in line with the ladder.
No, it's not. Like the right wheels only stick out a little ways.
Okay, for sure.
Like Amira's perspective on this is fucky as hell, but I don't think the right wheels are meant to be much further away from the ladder.
Yeah. I mean, do you want to try the monster truck? I'm struggling with it.
Yeah, sure.
Drive up the ramp buggy slowly. Maybe if I push it from behind.
Maybe potentially worth a try, but let's try this first.
I don't think the POT is going to be much
away,
use.
Please?
Yeah, I don't think the POT is going to be much. Just try moving a little bit forward.
Okay, well, let's give it a try.
Almost.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Do you want to? Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, hang on. 1 second. I just realized there's one other thing in this. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Craig, get out of my way.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Just floor it. Just boot it.
No, it's not just floor it. It needs slightly more finesse. Crane, get out of the way, please.
Sorry, I am trying. I'm just looking at the bins, and they're not in the photo.
We have been told not to worry about the bins.
No, we're told about AI, not about like bins and stuff.
Look, I literally asked if we had to worry about the pylons and the bins, and Savannah said we didn't.
Did she?
Yes.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about the bins and stuff.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Yeah, I can't get any closer than this without spending way too much time. I don't think it's worth
we'll
it.
be here forever if we get any chance.
Why is the Mini not in the pickup?
Like, why is that over there?
Okay, which one of you removed the car we used for blocking traffic? Okay, you to get the Mini back in.
You remove the POT.
Yeah, one of you two remove the POT.
Out of the way.
I didn't.
Being there.
Shadow.
Because we need to block AI traffic. Okay, get the
otherwise it's just going to move the bomb.
Will go. Okay, yes.
Oh, that was over there already.
Yeah, because Viper put it there.
No, not there. It was over there by the dead mini.
Oh.
Okay, then an AI just ran it out of the way real hard, I
It might
guess.
have just despawned. That's fine. Shadow, I need you to stop moving!
I'm not moving!
That's desync.
What the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
Not doing anything. I just drove in and we went for a drive.
That's not
collision
Liam
physics
playing
don't
server
this
lag.
very much.
Shadow,
Like-
I need less speed. Less speed. Just
You can be very gentle with this, like genuinely.
okay, cool.
Making use of the fact that this
just move
car
the-
is the heaviest object
yeah.
known to man.
Move the ramp car out of the frame. Just move it over here.
This needs to be... Actually, no, yeah, pretty much there. Okay.
So we have the
trying to-
Annihilator, we have the... I believe that is everything sorted. As
Yes,
much as
can you not get out of the frame? As in... Hang on, I'm trying to figure out where exactly the
I
frame
think
is.
Mini making some bad noises.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
let Viper take a photo.
No, that's not quite it. It needs to be further... Savannah, you're slightly in the way, I'm afraid. Thank you.
Could you...
yeah,
stand over on the other side. Yeah, on the footpath.
That's not quite in. Over here. No.
Oh, bueno.
Yeah, close enough. I just DM'd that to.
I have stopped the timer like the other teams. If you are just merely taking the picture,
I have taken a picture.
that's fine as long as you are not
Should I
moving
DM it
anymore.
or-
I will say your team, and you can count yourself unfortunate, has been much more affected by traffic than the others.
Yeah.
Perhaps
The
maybe
mini is on
because
fire
it's a plumber.
again.
Yeah, which is also an alarming state.
Do you want the photo, Dangerman?
Ideally, yes.
Okay, yeah, I'll send it to you then. Let's
I will say, based on my current viewing,
They're
the
lowest.
everything is the correct position and orientation. There will be 3 penalties applied for incorrect customization. But again, that isn't awful. That is probably on par. Well, it is the same as one of the teams, and then the other team happened. But congratulations for completing the task.
if I may ask you a direct question, did I get anything wrong on the BMW?
Yes.
Okay, may I ask what?
The wheels?
It was.
And fenders.
It was the fenders, and it wasn't lowered. Whereas in the pit, and I know it's picky, but I have also deducted that from the other 2 teams as well.
Okay,
so.
that's fair, but to be fair on me, I'm having to look at this on a photo that is like 10 centimeters
That has
wide.
become apparent.
I also did that.
The quality of the
curiosity-
image is apparently not great for some
Out of
people.
curiosity, did the flag
Borderline
on the
unusable.
marshal,
No,
we all
it's-
get this
flag on
stuff,
the
we all
marshal
get this
actually
stuff.
matter in the end? Or
It did.
Ewan, can you forward your message
Alright.
you got me, just so I can check?
Can I what?
Forward the message, the image you got.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah, I think so.
Everyone got the same copy
yeah, it
and
was all the
pasted
same.
image from the same place. So.
We all got the same pixel.
Yeah. I have the
It's,
guess on the
it's
BMW.
perfect quality for me.
Yeah, this
It might have been in
particular one.
1927.
I think what you did is you copied the preview of
Oh,
it
my hat!
and sent us that. But as long as you send that to all of us, then
Yeah,
it's
it was all the same. I could barely see it, so but it's fine. We all got the same. Fine.
Oh, sorry, Shadow.
Everyone got the same image, whether or not you viewed it.
The final sign, or
Well done, AI.
No, we're at the car wash.
Shall I bring everyone here?
If you'd like, I mean, you can see the attempt of the 3rd team.
Oh, you
Oh
didn't.
my-
I was just at the next.
everyone brought.
Sorry,
To be fair, to be fair, I.
Dock our team 10 points for that, Gliscor. My apologies.
No, I won't do that.
There was so.
It was a
once again,
hilarious watch, I'll be honest.
Congratulations are in order for all 3 teams for at least completing the task to some extent. I will once again reveal the tasks, the positions in reverse order. So, in 2nd place was Team Light Blue at the end, after all penalties taken into account, completing the task in 12 minutes and 53 seconds.
Oh dear, Ewan. Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
The
No, uh-oh.
winning team is Orange Team.
Oh,
After
Oh,
all
okay.
penalties
I
taken
was not
into
expecting that.
I am a little bit.
11 minutes 54 seconds,
Oh,
so
is that
just
close?
under a minute. Just under a minute in it. Pink team.
I'm waiting for this.
Upon review, the task does clearly indicate to complete the image in its entirety.
Yeah.
Due to the lack of any sort of visual customization to any of the vehicles provided, your team, although officially completed the task in the quickest time in 10 minutes and 36 seconds, will be demoted to the last place in the scoreboard due to the fact that the task was not deemed fit, completed in an acceptable.
Right. I'm glad you brought that up because I'm going to bring up a few things actually.
Oh, no, Stevie, no.
Number one.
We lost.
No, please.
Number one, we were the only team to use all the vehicles provided and didn't have to have any more vehicles spawned in.
We didn't do that.
Nobody else spawned any other vehicle in?
Team 2.
You mean destroyed a vehicle? You mean
destroyed
vehicle?
Yeah. So they had to respawn in new vehicles. So technically, they've not used the vehicles that were provided. Plus the fact. So yeah. Plus the fact. Also, can you reread the challenge, please?
Stevie, this isn't going to end well. Arguing with.
It's dangerous. I'm going to argue with him.
We're in last place. We don't need to lose more points.
You now have access to an image. Please recreate the picture you have before you in its entirety. All the required tools and components are supplied at the photo's location. Any vehicle not matching the photo may lead to a deduction of points. The team with the shortest time to recreate the photo will be declared the winner. Your time starts now.
Yes.
Well,
that bit of all the vehicles provided. Now, if you turned up to a building site and you didn't have the tools provided, you have not provided the tools. So therefore, I would argue that you have not provided the correct vehicles because you've not provided them in the correct spec.
If you turn up to a building site and you saw a bag of cement that said, please add water to create your cement, would you complain, oh, they've not provided the water, I cannot complete the job?
That is different. That is different.
we gave you, Stevie,
let me help the situation.
Pink team have been deducted a point for blatant disregard of the Taskmaster's authority. That is the end of task 3. Once again, congratulations. I hope you enjoyed. That was completely Gliscor's conception, and I think she did a great job with it. So
thank you.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
I'd hoped it'd go as well as it did, and it went really well.
Alex, this may be the time you need if you do have donations to go off and do that.
Yeah,
if the people not in teams 2 and 3 can please join the waiting VC again, that would be fantastic. Thank you very much.
Okay, I will go read some bits and pieces. So I will just mute and deafen myself from there while we get stuff set up. We'll have a little, like an ad break, if you will. There's a little bit of prep work needed for this. A very big thank you, as ever, goes to dangerman and gliscor for setting all of this up. I hope you are enjoying the pure chaos that is us trying to, organise this. Right, where did I get to? I was going to read backwards. Sop Dave? Sure. Thank you very much for the subscription. A Rollcast salute to you from chat. A Shardman, thank you for the bit, say good job. Honestly, I can't believe we won that task despite blowing everything up immediately. It is, I can't believe we actually won that task. We did something vaguely good. We are very hit and miss in terms of a team, I think it is safe to say. Erraticus, thank you very much for the resub for the 6th month. A Rollcast salute to you from chat. Ica, thank you very much also for the subscription. A rollcast salute to you. The ND Ninja, thank you very much. 5 gifted subs. Very generous of you indeed. Thank you so much for the support. A big rollcast salute, and I'm sure those that receive them will very much appreciate them. Deoxy, thank you very much for a generous donation. There wasn't a message with it, but thank you. It is much appreciated. Of course, there is chaos going on. Like, it literally doesn't take much, and chaos has befallen us. Ewan! Where are we going to? Noodle Brain, thank you very much for the donation. Saying bonsoir, Alex, filming crew and chat. Did any of you also enjoy seeing the British F4 cars doing the version of the V8 Supercars? I did. It was quite entertaining. Okay, they're ready, so I'll just finish up with what I got to read. I did watch the F4 cars all go off at the final corner. It was pretty entertaining. It was a good race, actually. I mean, Alton Park was a pretty good race in general. John, thank you for the donation. Shouting Maze Bank at me. Well, it's a bit late, but I do appreciate it. That was from one of the earlier tasks. We did figure it out in the end. Shady Brady, thank you for the resub for the 30th month. A rollcast salute to you from a chat. Luna Reslight, thank you also for the subscription. Got lots of subscriptions. Thank you so much for the support, folks. It is greatly appreciated. A rollcast salute to you, Luna. Through the Gate, thank you for the resub for the 32nd month. So you'll need to sing a theme song for this. I think does Taskmaster have a theme song? Gosh, sort of tune it has. Yeah, we haven't thought that far ahead. Look, we're pushing the boat out here in terms of what we're capable of doing. Music's not one of them. Jim Prower, thank you also for the resubscription to the 53rd month. A rollcast salute to you from chat, saying it's Herbie the Love Bug's number. Also, I'm sorry for driving crap vehicles badly in Roadcraft. Oh yeah, oh Jim, the AI we so love to shout at. Thank you for the effort at driving terrible vehicles up hills and all of that. Charlotte, thank you for the super chat. These are from a little while ago, so I do apologise. It's taken a while to get to them because we're kind of involved in this, but I do appreciate them all. Charlotte, thank you for the super chat, saying feels a bit unfair to have Crane, the leprechaun, attempting to solve riddles. Given the legends, I'm Irish, I can say that. All right, okay. Well, Crane had some attempts. If you haven't seen earlier attempts of Crane solving riddles, I highly recommend you go back in this video and watch from earlier on, because it was quite funny. Also, Megan, thank you very much for the super chat, was just saying, yes, Jesus. I don't know if that is in relation to Speed Beast, who was Jesus attempting to do that level, or to the fact that I vaguely look like that myself. So I'm not sure which, but there we go. I think we are caught up to date. I apologise if I missed anything along the way. Harlequin, thank you for the bits. I think it's been the best so far. If only you can get more of these done. If it's popular, I'm sure we will get more done. Through the Gate, also, thank you for the bits. So this has been a fun game mode so far. We'd love to see this in the future streams and/or Taskmaster themed edited version. It has been good fun. I'm glad you're enjoying this. If you are just tuning in, I'll do a very, very quick overview of what we're doing. I welcome you all to the stream. The way this is working, we're basically playing Taskmaster, right? Along the lines of the TV show. We are in teams of 3. We are given tasks, often a little bit ambiguous to a little bit to interpretation, and we have to try and complete them. They're loosely vehicle based because this is a car channel at the end of the day. So that's the game mode. I am teamed with Ewan and Chris. We're going to jump back in now, as I think the next task is ready to go. Right, let's do this. Oh, hello everyone.
Hello.
Oh.
Chris is just getting a drink, but it's fine.
Okay.
You should have a task soon.
No, I will wait until Chris, unless he takes an absurd amount of time.
He shouldn't,
I will
and
wait.
his kitchen is within walking distance of his desk.
What is going on?
I think it's within visual distance.
It probably is. I know it is.
But we also know what happens with Chris and rolling in office chairs.
That is true.
So
Yeah, I bet he's probably rolled his office chair to the kitchen.
he absolutely has. He absolutely has.
I guarantee
For those of you,
Slightly spilled iron brew. Give me 2 ticks.
Danger.
Yes, good.
Nice. Well done.
that's just the most Chris. I was going to say, for those of you not in the know, in some early, I don't know if it's any of Amy's videos, it might be, there are moments where Chris has just shouted, "I'm rolling away," because he's pushed himself off from the desk and just rolled back.
If you've ever watched Rooster back in the day, Chris is our Gavin.
He really is our Gavin.
Well, you see, I always say every friend group has a Chris, and if you don't know who it is, it's you.
Yeah.
And yeah, pretty
We
much.
apologise
Yeah,
in
Gavin was
advance
there.
if you've just found out
Yeah.
it's you. We didn't want
Yeah,
you to find
I'm
out
sorry.
this way, but
Everyone has to learn at some point.
I need to change the wording of the task so Chris is absent. It's helpful.
Right, yeah, I'm back. I got my final speeding ticket back today, like my final warning.
You are still live.
Yeah, but he's not here. Oh,
Yes,
shite.
he is.
Nothing.
You know, we were saying 30 seconds ago, chat.
I don't know what you're saying, but yes.
Chris, are you
10 out of 10.
Are you prepared?
What for?
Anything? Are you ready?
For the
are you
game
ready
we're
for-
playing.
Not for a marathon, you muppet.
Not for my ticket. Not for my ticket. For the task, yes. Not for my ticket.
Right.
Oh, I've been given a task.
Okay.
Sorry, my notifications are off. Right. Oh my god, this is the longest fucking task in the world.
I'm glad I'm not ready.
Make your way to Trevor's airfield.
Oh shit.
The observant ones amongst you may have noticed the peel in your company.
That's when you arrive.
Oh, right. Okay.
Well, I was
Uh,
going
you're-
to plane, but
Your task is to transport this peel to the furthest distance in a 5-minute period without using its own propulsion. No cargo bobs or alternative crane-like vehicles or tow vehicles are permitted. Teams may spawn in any vehicles of their choosing outside of this. If the vehicle is destroyed, the final resting place of the initial wreck will be counted as the distance travelled. You have 5 minutes to plan, prepare, and deliberate ideas within your team. When that 5 minutes comes to an end, a second 5-minute timer will begin when you can implement your strategy. The time starts. Hang on. Let me get a car.
Well, Chris, get in this, you muppet.
the time starts and it just didn't say no.
Start now. I didn't say no. So technically,
The task should say the first 5-minute timer is to plan, prepare, deliberate, and also get here.
Okay, that's
I would say if you are ready before, that's okay. We can start the second timer.
Yeah, you will. If you do not wish to take up your initial first 5 minutes, you can begin, but you will only then get another 5 minutes. It will not add to your moving time.
okay.
Oh, I'm glad you turned around, because
I've never flown the Raiju before. I have no idea how it works, but it's...
Okay, so distance with a peel
pretty much.
without blowing it up.
Did it say anything about using aircraft?
Well, we can use a cargo bob.
Oh.
Say we can't.
Can't. So no
Yeah,
cargo
okay.
bob, it says. Or alternative vehicles. So I'm assuming like that metal thing, like that metal picker up
mean,
or helicopter.
Your
right,
two
okay.
options. Could you use a Titan?
This Taskmaster person. Can I, in this 5 minutes, can I drive the peel?
no.
No, it
You said you can't use
yeah,
its power.
Can't use its
The
own.
information is in the task.
Although, actually, we could use what Alex is in.
This is the thing I was contemplating. We could use a Batmobile to launch it
Yeah.
with the rocket.
Wait, I'll get a ramp buggy.
You could absolutely. You see, okay, so option is Batmobile. You could, in theory, try and put it in a Titan. That's not a
yeah.
cargo bob.
That's a
cargo
good
bob.
shout, actually.
Now, the Titan is very glitchy and it might fall out. What I would recommend is maybe spawn a Titan. We'll try and get the peel in it.
Yeah, let me get time.
If it doesn't go in it, then we'll go to Batmobile rocket.
You have 3 minutes left to deliberate.
Oh,
Okay.
Before
Well,
your
okay,
timer
so don't.
begins.
Are we allowed to spawn vehicles in that count as the planning phase?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll get a Titan. Get a Titan. See if you can lower the bed of the Titan.
Right, it should be in. It should be in vehicle options and
Well,
then
Chris has got one.
extras. I think.
No extras available. Doors.
Oh, it's doors. Yeah.
Trunk 1.
That'll be it.
We got.
Okay, if you shuffle the Titan, so wait, we're not allowed to drive the peel. Not allowed to drive the peel.
okay.
Get out. Get out.
All right.
Get out.
Good, I'm glad you remembered that. That was very.
That would be bad. So we have
What
to
is
push.
the-
We have to push the thing and
Listen,
Where do we have
quickly,
to-
what is the button to watch someone in the free cam?
You just click
so-
on them, I think.
Alright.
So we just have to travel as far as possible.
So just
right?
anywhere.
Anywhere as far as possible, basically.
Alex, before
wait, hold on, hold on.
before you
Don't
move the
move the
peel,
peel.
yeah, I would suggest
You have 2 minutes left.
think about
Chris,
it.
straighten up.
Can't move the
Chris,
peel.
Chris, yeah, we can't touch the peel. You straighten up so that you are as dead in front of the peel. Like we might as well use this time to put the Titan directly in front
yeah, that's fair.
of that.
I'll get in a wrap car just in case this doesn't work.
Yeah, I mean, if we put the peel in the back of the Titan and it falls out when we shut the door, then Chris, just check on the task. Does it check exactly the wording when it mentions cargo bob?
So when it says cargo bob, it says no cargo bobs or alternative crane-like vehicles or
Okay,
tow
this is
vehicles.
not. This is
yeah.
not a crane.
Or tow vehicles.
Yeah, that's
and
not
this
a
is
crane.
obviously not a tow vehicle.
Not a
So-
tow vehicle.
Yeah, it's neither a tow nor a crane. I would say that's fine.
Yes.
Yeah, I reckon we try and nudge the peel in the back of it, shut the door, and take
I mean,
off
can I
with it,
just like
and-
hang on?
You have
Wait,
six-
don't touch it,
Don't
don't-
touch the peel!
You
Are you
have-
not allowed to touch the peel?
you have 60 seconds left to
You're not allowed
deliberate.
to touch the
You
peel.
have touched
Yeah.
the peel.
So once we, well, now we have to start. I mean, we basically had the plan sorted anyway, so
Are you wishing to begin?
yeah,
Yeah,
let's go
sure.
for it. I think we've
your
got our
ti-
plan,
your
so
ti-
yeah.
Your time starts now.
I would say I think there is going to be a penalty.
Okay, that didn't work. Try a bit. Go a bit forward.
So far, the distance is about 2 yards.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Give me 1 second.
Okay,
I'm
right,
going
close the door,
I'm
close
going
the
to,
door. Oh, yeah,
I'm going to
okay.
get in the peel so I can.
Okay,
check
yeah,
this
Chris,
is.
shut the door.
Actually, yeah,
I'm
that's a good. One.
trying.
Okay, that right.
Now that will happen. Right, okay, Chris, take off.
I'll be. I'm kind of. I have to go fast, but I'm being as gentle as possible.
Yeah,
I hope it doesn't explode, but that's fine.
Well, we're gonna have to worry about that if it does. Right, I would just what way is
Well, I just go
furthest?
forward. That's all.
Go south.
go
Go
south.
south.
Just
Go
very
south.
gently
Go down
south.
towards the airport. Very gently bank and just go down towards the airport because that'll be his further distance before the map starts despawning and everything.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a plane.
I'm gonna go
and-
forward.
I am trying to be as gentle as
yeah.
possible in this.
That is a good idea, actually. To watch for if the thing falls
Yeah.
out.
Oh, there's damage happening. It's also, for some reason, the peel is dropping me down.
It's fine.
Peel is the heaviest thing in the world.
Where are you've despawned? Where actually are you? I can't see you.
I'm literally flying over the Vinewood thing.
Okay.
What is the fast plane? I don't know
I've got a
what the fast
ride
plane-
you. That seems decent enough, or like just any jet.
Okay, I don't know what this is. AV8.
Am I? Oh no!
That 3.51.
Did you crash?
Did it blow up?
No, no. It's just
Oh right, okay.
Eel blew up in the back of the plane.
Well, I think that was
3.51
respectable,
miles.
actually.
we got just past the Vinewood thing. That.
Actually, that's not terrible.
I think that's quite good. I think if they don't think of the Titan, they would struggle doing that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you reckon in 5 minutes you could rocket it further?
Oh.
I think it would bounce. Well, you might,
Very
but you'd
close.
bounce
Oh,
around.
the waypoint.
Yeah, I think it'd be very
That's
difficult.
really
to-
cool. The waypoint actually is as the crow flies, rather than the route you have to take. I did.
Am I right in saying 3.51 miles, Dangerman? Is that what it
What's
says
that in
here?
feet?
Tell you.
Definitely wasn't 3 feet.
No, what is that in feet? Because
I can do a
What's my-
calculation.
what I think
you say it's
here.
like 3,000 miles.
3.51 mate.
I was doing
No.
it based off of. I set a waypoint where we started, and it was showing me how far we got away from.
Oh, my
that.
waypoint.
Right.
My waypoint is feet, so it should be about the same.
So apparently it was 18,532 feet and 9 inches.
That extra 9 inches.
That is absolutely
Hang on.
not what I have.
But that's just, I mean, 3.51 miles in feet is what I.
Dangerman, I'll go with what you've got.
What do you have?
I have 7,674 feet.
GTA is never going to be exactly accurate with.
I mean, yeah, no, but that.
real,
I mean,
to real life measurement. It's
I've just
not
sent
gonna be
dangerman a picture. That's what I have.
We'll go with
You
what
definitely have
Dangerman has.
The waypoint seems to update no matter, like, if your route is further, it is as the crow flies. I am going to take the distance I have here of 7,600.
As long as it's all the same overall. Too,
Yeah,
like,
I do think the waypoint distance is as the crow flies, not the length of the journey, based on the fact that I am making a longer journey but closer to me, and the distance is going down.
Yeah.
So I am going to use that as your official distance.
I think also as a plane, it does it in.
I've
whereas
gone back. I've gone back.
I am not also counting vertical distance as well. It is point A to point B on the map.
Yeah,
That's fair.
100%.
Yeah.
That was a good idea. You did. I think you did very well. You actually only took 2 minutes and about 2 minutes 47 of your allotted time. So if you'd have carried on, I think you would have got to the bottom of the map, to the airport.
I think if it hadn't blown up, I think, time-wise, it would have been fine. But
Okay.
the damage is, I guess, something
It was more the peel blowing up that was the issue.
That's going to happen to everyone though if they do that.
If everyone tries that, yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
I
congratulations,
think-
Orange Team.
okay.
Can you please send in
I'll
Pink
do.
Team?
Chat is saying, let's see if the brain cell fires again. I'm very curious whether we really do
Gliscor,
all share one.
Yep,
you need to come back and spawn a peel.
I am here. I'm here.
It's a very Gliscor vehicle.
What is up?
They were
Hello.
speedy.
It's a time-restricted task.
Ah, okay.
No, we were just really good. That's what it was. We were really, really good. I promise.
I'm not
you weren't that
entirely sure. about that.
While
And Chris was
they
perfectly
are-
competent.
While they
I'm just
are
gonna say.
discussing their task, I'm just going to quickly pop to the toilet.
Do you want
That's
me
fine,
to
I
clear
can do everything
vehicles,
from
or does
here.
it not matter?
No, please do
it
not.
does not matter.
Please do not do
I
that.
shall not do so.
Okay, Pink Team. This is Scout's honor. Are you all at the car wash?
Yeah, we all
I
are.
was trying to go spectate.
Thank you very much.
We're all stood next
At
Okay.
the car wash or in the car wash? I just want to make sure.
to each other. We stood where Alex was parked in his vigilante.
I cannot
as long as you adhere to the task wording, you will not be punished.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Just trying to get spectate mode chat. I'm sorry.
Keeper.
Can we-
Up, Alex, it's important.
Spectate's not working properly. Well, I didn't know if it was. So I was in free cam and then I tried to spectate and then I died.
Oh, it probably
and,
doesn't work
I'm-
in free cam.
No, I got out of it first. That's why I died, because I was getting out of it. But I still can't get it to work. So sorry, I have distracted everyone long enough.
Either of you got a message from Matthew?
I
There's
just
the
did.
Okay.
Okay. Rules. Make your way to Trevor's airfield. The observant ones amongst you may have noticed the peel in your company. Your task is to transport the peel.
That is once you arrive.
So let's just okay.
So get to Trevor's airfield.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you can read the rest of the task. That is.
Read it all out. Read it all out. But whilst you're reading it, we'll start
Yeah.
making our way up there.
Okay, make your way to
Those
Trevor's
involve-
airfield. The observant ones amongst you must notice the peel in your company.
Yeah.
Your task is to transport the peel the farthest distance in a 5-minute period without using its own propulsion. No cargo bobs or alternative crane-like vehicles or tow vehicles are permitted. Teams may spawn in any vehicles of their choosing outside of this. If the vehicle is destroyed, the final resting place of the initial wreck will be counted as the distance traveled. You have 5 minutes to plan, prepare, and deliver ideas with your team.
Okay.
Then when the 5 minutes comes to an end, a second 5-minute timer will begin with, that can implement your strategy.
Yeah, my initial plan was going to be, say, we use the Super Sport Dozer, but that
Your
will
time
blow it
starts now.
for 5 minutes of planning. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I will also say.
It says no cargo. Okay, no tow vehicles. Could we use the vehicle with that you can? What is it called?
The flatbed with the ramp.
No, not the flatbed, because it's the. Oh my god, I forgot the name, but I'll spawn it in. I know what it is. I just forgot what it's called.
Okay. Oh, I've accidentally jettisoned myself out of the beetle. Right, where is this peel? Is it in here?
It's right at the end of the runway near the
Sorry, I've got completely distracted. I found a bird of prey, and I'm happy. We're doing some wildlife filming right now.
Was hawks or something in this game? I can't remember.
Stevie, a pigeon
would
is not a bird of prey.
be a red-tailed hawk?
I hate to tell you.
Well, I think it's trying
It's
to be
the
a
only
red-tailed
bird
hawk.
impression I can do.
Big Beast, where are you?
I know there's
At the
cormorants in
airfield
this game,
in-
which
in
I
the
love
sandy.
cormorants.
Is
And-
Sandy
Cormorants are
Shores
cool.
or Trevor's?
Sandy
This is-
Shores Airfield.
Oh, you said
Oh.
Trevor's.
Oh, I thought the
Oh, you said Trevor's.
It's fine.
All right, on our way.
Again.
You can
Yes.
deliberate whilst you fly.
Yeah.
I just need to find the.
So something like a dozer would push it very well, but obviously pushes it very
No,
slowly.
it's not a dozer. I need fucking Benson.
What?
Just use a Benson and put it in the back.
Or how do we get it in the back of the Benson?
The back can open.
Oh, I see. Okay. No, yeah, that's the Benson. That's good. Alternatively, even further, a Titan. We can open the back of the Titan.
Yes.
I'm afraid the Titan will cause so much.
Okay,
problems,
we're in
but-
last place. I vote we go big or go home.
Okay, go big or
Yeah,
go home.
I
I'll spawn a Titan.
You need. Are you experienced with flying a Titan with vehicles in the back?
No, but we'll go big or go home. You said.
Okay, well, I'd say let me fly the Titan. You two should be in vehicles in the back of the Titan, either side of the peel to help hold it in.
Help hold it in. Yep.
Let me just move up forward a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey mate, this is a warning
Yes.
to you. When you ran into the peel just then, you moved it before your timer began.
Don't do that again. Okay. I'm presuming that was if you do that again, it will count as moving it.
Yes.
So
Okay,
Stevie,
right.
fuck
Stevie,
off.
back off.
I moved
I'm
it.
not
I
near
moved
it.
it back into position.
Okay.
for you.
I didn't even realise I'd gone near it. But thank you for the warning.
Okay.
You have 2 minutes of deliberation time remaining. You
So,
can begin. You can choose to begin before your 5 minutes is used. However, that will not count toward your time.
I would say get
want me to spawn a
COVID
Benson?
time attacks. Like because we need a small vehicle that can definitely fit in, but has enough pushing power to actually get the peanut in the back, and the
I
time
think it can
attack.
get on its own, but.
Well, we can't drive it. We can't use its own power, can we?
Oh yeah, we can
Yeah.
use his own power.
Yeah, we've got to push
Well,
it in.
back up the
Yeah.
Titan. And then
I'm gonna do it.
well, I
Very,
can't.
I'm not going to get too near just in case of
Let me
desync.
let me just not do that. Okay.
What's the
do
covet
you
even
want-
under?
It's add-ons compact. It's somewhere near the bottom. It's not actually called the Covet. It's Flash. The Flash time attack, I think.
I think it's under sports.
Shit, it might be under sports. It
Oh,
doesn't have to be
why
that.
does
Just
it
something
matter?
small and fast.
You have 60 seconds of preparation time remaining.
Right. Vehicle
Does this work?
options. Yeah, that should be good.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Get in, Stevie. Stevie, get in.
I suppose you can be in the same one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Stevie gets. Okay, get in.
Right. Is
Oh, yeah,
the ramp
cle-
fully open?
Yep.
Yeah.
Gliscor is sitting in the peel for all 3 teams.
Okay.
By the way, this is not a.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough.
Okay.
You can.
Are we
Do
ready
you
to
wish?
go?
Do you wish to begin?
Yeah. Give us a countdown.
Okay, your second 5-minute timer
Not
will
touching
start.
steering or anything like that, by the way.
Yeah.
Your time starts now.
Okay.
Okay.
Close
Is it
it, close it.
closed? Is it closing?
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
Closed.
Go.
Right, so I'll be flying extremely flat. Again, if you start rolling back, just accelerate. Try and keep Gliscor at the very front.
Fly
of
to
the plane.
Cairo Perico,
Yeah.
I guess.
No, I'm just flying in a straight line.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice and flat, no turning, no risking anything.
Well, the thing is, does ocean count? Like, does it have to be on land, Dangerman, or
Read
can
the
we go
task
rogue?
again. I'm pretty sure it
Read
was
the
just
task- yeah,
pure
read it again.
distance.
It just says okay. With 5 minutes there, 5 minutes come down your time. To transfer a vehicle furthest distance without using its propulsion. Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
say
pure distance,
where.
I think.
I will say as a prerequisite before you eventually complain, Stevie, vertical distance does not count. It is purely horizontal distance.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Very difficult for them to calculate vertical distance. I wouldn't expect.
And also, I don't think you can get. I think if it's the same as console, you can only go so high.
And going up just risks gliscor falling out.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we're good. We just fly like this, no changes.
Is there
for the
any?
next 5 minutes.
Is the cargo valve losing damage? Like, do you have like the
Titan is
Sorry, Titan.
fine.
Okay.
I will bring up. Where's
There
the
is
big
some
help
movement
thing?
going around.
You have used 90 seconds.
Okay. There's probably something stupid we're not thinking of, but I'm fine with that.
Frankly, I don't think anything else could be done.
Show vehicle health. Well, still all at
Just-
1,000.
Because there's nothing
Okay.
else that can get the back open, is there?
There are a
besides the
couple
Benson-
modded planes that can.
But the problem with the modern ones. is
There's a
the
chance we
models
don't
are-
win, but I don't think we've lost.
Hmm.
Obviously, we have no idea what the other two teams have done / are going to do.
Exactly. Yeah.
Does somebody want to serve Gliscor some drinks, maybe? Just some in-flight
Yeah.
bribery. I mean, entertainment.
Start your stewardess services back there.
I mean, we do have a
The
citrus.
very last thing I want to see is Stevie and a stewardess.
It'll be like
points.
come fly with me. Will you be dining with
Yeah.
us today? Will you be dining with us today? Will you be dining with us
Terrible
today?
idea. Maybe just give Gliscor like a DS or something.
Do you
You,
have? Does if we go too far?
you, I fear actually you're going to run out of distance before you run out of time. You have used 3 minutes.
You might want to just.
Well, I mean, eventually,
Would it have been worth going over
plane
towards
will
where the
detonate.
island was?
maybe. But if anyone else is having the same issue as us, they're not going to get much further. And if we turn now, we're not making as much distance.
True. Yeah. True.
Because it's direct from the start point.
Wait, is
So-
it a cumulative distance or direct distance from the start
It doesn't say in the task. They're not going to tell us. I think it's
Well,
better
it's-
to
might as well ask
presume-
Dangerman. Dangerman,
okay, sorry.
does it count as total distance or distance from just the farthest distance from the start point?
He's probably going to say, "Read the task." I'm waiting for it.
Well, it just says the furthest distance. Doesn't
Yeah,
say
that's up to
total distance,
interpretation.
Okay,
or-
that is up
that's
to
interpretation.
To remove interpretation, it is distance from the start location.
Okay. Are you able to are you able to measure this far out, or?
Yes.
Okay.
If it gets to a point where he can't measure it, well, then we're in good standing.
Actually, I didn't know this. The waypoint in GTA goes as the crow flies distance.
Oh, that's neat.
I didn't know this, but it does.
Very
How
cool.
much time do we have?
You have 50 seconds
Time
remaining.
ref.
Right, I'm going to start going down a bit.
oh,
just to get a
oh,
little bit more
yeah,
speed.
Yeah, get a bit more speed.
And
Like
yeah,
that.
if the
I
plane
can't
dies,
tell what we're
still
doing
got
because
lots of
I can't tell anything outside of this.
We'll put it this way. We're on our wheel, so we're obviously flying. We're obviously flying fine. If we're on our
Amy's
wheel,
not
then
doing
that's
barrel
what-
rolls.
That's what you think. That's what you think. It's all been
30
stunts out
seconds.
here.
30 seconds remaining.
When the time is up, I will
But then
be
again,
trying to do
if we
a
are up on our
loop.
roof, I would think we've gone so far. We're in Australia.
Just to clarify, it is the distance at when the time
15
ends.
seconds
Anything that
Yeah.
happens after that doesn't matter, right?
is irrelevant.
Yeah, okay, good. I'm going to dump them all out.
10,
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for that. Great.
5. Time.
Nice. Right, goodbye, you.
Ah!
There we go.
How
peace and
far did we
quiet.
go?
Obviously, you can't tell us our
And
standings, but what was our
The
distance?
start point is right there. You went, according to the game, 51,447 feet.
There you go. That's going to take some beating.
I was hoping he was going to say meat.
That's about like 10 miles, I'm gonna say.
So far I can't see the island anymore.
that's-
Like I'm just lost.
Yeah, you need to go.
I
pretty
honestly
much-
don't even know if I'm going back the right
You
way.
need
at
to
this
pretty
point.
much go due right.
That's good. Well done, team. Proud of us.
Congratulations, Pink Team, on completing Task 4. Can you please send in Blue Team?
It may be a while till I get back to the island.
I can teleport you to Matthew. Would that help?
Yeah, can you teleport me that way as well?
Alright,
I'm in the sea!
Okay, never mind. I will continue flying back, and when there's somebody there,
I am going to do that, yeah. But I thought it had done it for me, but it didn't.
Crane, your head is
Can I
very
s-
resilient.
I have
Suggest we stop killing
teleported
each
back
other.
to the start. No.
I don't even know which way the city is anymore.
Crane's killed me twice, and I've
No,
killed him
no
once.
more
I
talking
am-
about
I think
I
that's
am,
no
at,
more
I, am
talking
at,
yeah,
I am at the start location.
Amy, can you teleport me to the start? To the car wash?
not currently, no.
Okay.
If you go to start, actually, it'll get you to the.
Yeah, it's actually closer, to be fair, at Vinewood.
Oh! Hey.
All right.
So,
Right, you will get your task shortly.
Okay.
I mean, we've kind
Okay,
of gathered
but-
at this point it's got
no,
something
no,
to do
no.
with that.
I wasn't rushing you. I was just
No, it's,
there was an empty
you-
silence building.
yeah, are you... Sorry, I was reading a message. Are you ready, Blue Team, to receive Task 4?
Yeah, I suppose.
Yes. Wait, we're on task 4. Oh yeah, I wasn't
Yeah.
there for the first one.
Because the previous one was the third task.
Who want? It's a bit of a mouthful. Who wants to read it?
Oh,
Sure, yeah.
Oh. Viper or myself, I guess. You know, give it to Shadow. See how she does.
Don't give it to Crane, that's for sure.
We don't give it to Shadow, given that she didn't volunteer.
Yeah.
You read that one, so where up?
They're not on your friends list.
No, but they're not in my messages.
You never
what?
DM'd this one.
I have
never
to.
DM Shadow.
I've had to send them the picture.
Oh shit, yeah. of
Right.
course.
Okay.
Okay. Make your way to Trevor's airfield. God, those sirens are loud.
Um,
Make your way to
Can I
Trevor's
say
airfield.
sorry? But prerequisite: are you all at the car wash?
We are all approximately at the car wash. I mean, I'm
Good.
like 5 meters away. I assume that's fine.
That's fine. No, that's fine.
Okay, yeah. Make your way to Trevor's airfield. The observant ones amongst you may have noticed the peel in your company.
That is for when you arrive.
Okay. I figured, but thank you for clarifying. Your task is to transport this peel the furthest distance in a 5-minute period without using its own propulsion. No cargo bobs or alternative crane-like vehicles or tow vehicles are permitted. Teams may spawn in any vehicles of their choosing outside of this. If the vehicle is destroyed, the final place of the initial wreck will be counted as the travel as the distance traveled. You
I
have
have an
5
idea.
minutes to plan, prepare, and deliberate ideas with your team. When that 5 minutes comes to an end, a second 5-minute timer will begin, and you can implement your strategy. Your time starts now.
Okay. Remember, were you two there when we did the around the map? Or sorry, it's not the around the map. The Cayo Perico heist.
I don't think so.
So when we were doing that, myself and Amy used a barracks semi-truck to transport stuff around the place, and it held in a Phoenix quite reliably.
Oh yeah, I was there. Yeah. So 2 issues with that. One, we have to get it in
Ramp truck.
without using its
A
own
ramp
propulsion.
That's not a. Oh,
Okay,
don't have.
we have to push it
Oh,
onto
we
the
can use a
ramp.
bulldozer, but we can use a bulldozer.
Yeah.
We can use a bulldozer to get it in. Out of curiosity, the getting it into so the planning stage and the getting it onto the thing stage. Those are two different things. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
As soon as
yeah,
you
we are not
touch,
allowed to
as soon as you
interact
touch,
with-
as soon as you touch the peel, your second timer will begin.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
The Traverse Airfield is the one just north of the little lake, by the way, in case you.
yeah. Myself and Shadow are nearly there. We're in a sea sparrow.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that like
Oh,
you're not
sorry,
confusing it with
I've meant to. It's not Trevor's airfield. It's the Sandy Shores airfield.
Did Team 1
Oh.
make that mistake too?
No, they didn't actually.
So they came to the wrong
They're
place.
just stupid.
No, they came.
What's
No,
faster? Is it recalling with
they
the
came
power?
to the right place because they thought this was Trevor's.
Well, yeah, they came to the wrong right place.
Yeah, pretty much.
So basically, because I happen to know which airfield is Traverse Airfield, we ended up in the wrong place.
It's
Yes,
alright, my
but
team
that
did
is my
too.
fault. I forgot to change that. That was pointed out by Team 2, but I forgot to change it. Well, you got the same task, so you know. You can't
So
say
yeah,
not
so
fair.
It didn't
you
cost us a
figured
lot of time, so.
You figured out you went to the
found
wrong one
peel.
quicker than
Excellent.
we did.
Okay, don't touch it yet. So we could try to push it, but I'm very scared of that. I'd rather not do it. I do think
You have
a
3 minutes left, by the way, to deliberate.
What's the peel's name in game? Do you happen to know that?
I believe it's the peanut.
It says peanut on the back of it.
Because I have an idea.
Elaborate. So we're not allowed to use tow trucks or the cargo bomb.
No, so we spawn in. This is obviously not the peanut we're transporting, so it doesn't count. But we can
Yeah.
test things with it.
Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Oh, I like that. That's clever. Okay. I'll quickly experiment with my barracks side. I can experiment with my barracks idea. So vehicle options, extras. Okay, cool. Perfect. We need a vehicle related options, vehicle spawner, delete the remove replace previous vehicle, and then
You have 2 minutes remaining.
yeah,
Oh,
we just need
shit.
off road.
I have to turn that off.
Is it supposed to have something on the back of it?
It seems glitched to my end as
I
well.
think
Yeah.
Crane turned it off for ease of
Yeah,
putting
I did.
peanut on,
Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea.
and then we'll toggle
Where's
it on
the ramp
afterwards.
buggy? Or
I
where's
didn't know if we
peanut?
toggled
Did
on
you?
or not.
Oh,
We're gonna try it with this thing first. Actually, could you hop in and make sure you're ready to put the thingy?
You've hit the
Well, I
task.
accidentally spawned two in.
system.
Could hop into the barracks and make sure
that
you're
might
ready
be worth
to.
bonus points,
no, that works.
as long as you don't hit the Taskmaster.
So I can respawn in the Viper.
Yes.
Actually, I'm just thinking there. Do we just put the dozer into the barracks with the peanut?
You have
those are
60
so
seconds.
close.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
I'm just thinking that's not the worst idea in the world. I'm just saying we don't need to go fast. We just need to go far.
Actually, those are super sport. You're a fucking genius.
Oh, don't tell
No,
them that.
Viper, not the dozer super sport. It's just going to glitch out all over the place.
Look, I'm going to try. Okay. What's it called? Do you know what it's called?
We don't have a lot of time to test though.
Look, you can hop into the other one.
30
Dozer.
seconds remaining.
Yeah, but we.
Dozer SS doesn't work.
Shadow, can you get into
Oh,
the
bulldozer
ramp, please?
SS. Sorry,
It's
bulldozer
getting what?
SS.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, so if you.
Bulldozer SS is
Hang
the
on.
back end
Cool.
name.
If you can just go down, if you can just like jog down the runway and see how well you do.
Yeah, this works reasonably well.
Okay. So if you if you can try and get
your 5 minutes is up. I will
That's
give
great. Sorry, that's amazing.
I
Okay,
will give you time
do
to
you
come
think-
back to
do
the
you think that's
peel.
gonna be? Do you think that's gonna work, Viper?
Yeah, this is going to work. I'm very confident.
Oh, just
Okay,
for
cool. So,
Gliscor has sat in the
you
peel
go-
for everyone.
Okay, so I'm
Your
going to-
time starts now.
Okay, Shadow, Viper, just wait. Viper, just
I
wait.
will say Viper
Alright.
Viper touched the peel prior to the time.
I thought that time had started. My apologies.
The time has started, so
Okay,
I will not be
Viper,
penalised.
Shadow, get in the barracks. Get in the barracks.
Peanutized.
So it's really just about covering as much distance as we can, isn't it? I would like to point out this car is significantly more bouncy, presumably because the Van is in it.
Just take your time. Take your time. Don't go fast. Don't go fast.
Oh, I can go very fast. Like this is, I can go about.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna use the barracks like kind of a
very uncomfortable accelerator.
I have to be in it to measure distance.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Fair.
Viper, we're gonna use the barracks. If the again, I think if you get on the motorway, that's probably the safest bet.
Yeah, I did consider just running back and forth on the runway because it's distance covered.
Viper, if you let the barracks run in
No,
front,
I will clarify. It is distance from the start location.
Oh, okay. No, back up.
Okay, but Viper, wait! Would you let me go? Would you let me just go around? Jesus.
Were you behind me?
Yeah.
You were next to me on my screen. Sorry.
No, because you ran into me.
No, like genuinely, you were next to me on my screen, not behind me.
Would have been funnier if Crane exploded.
So like, my apologies.
Would have got points for that.
90 seconds has passed.
I'm trying to think what the furthest distance away is from the.
Yeah, just do your own thing. That's fine.
I'm reasonably confident I can make it to either one of the docks fairly easily within time. Can one of you two give me a reasonable estimation on which one is further away?
You don't know where you are. We literally.
No, further away from the airfield because it's distance from the airfield that we need to do.
2 minutes have passed.
I don't know which motorway did you go down? Did you go past the windmills?
Just tell me which of the docks is further away from the starting point.
Yeah, but Viper, that depends on which motorway you went down. Did you go down?
No, it doesn't, because it's distance from the airfield, not total distance covered.
I don't know.
Assuming that's what dangerman meant.
It's displacement from the airfield.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter which motorway I'm on. It's just how far away from it we can get.
What I like about this team is they shout at each other more than the other two, and I like that.
I'm sorry because I'm trying to actually ask a legitimate question, and I don't know where you. Viper, I don't know where you are.
That doesn't matter. You don't need to know where I am. Just tell me
because you can't change your
starting point.
Where are you physically in the world? Because at the moment, I could give you a direction, and you could be going the complete wrong way.
No, just tell me. Is it the right docks or the left docks that's further away from the starting point?
3 minutes have passed.
I'm not help. I legitimately don't know where you are currently. So just keep going south.
You don't need to know where I am. There are two docks, the right docks and the left docks. Which is further away from the starting point?
Just go south somewhere. I don't care.
It's a very simple question. You literally do not need to know where I am to answer.
I didn't know there was a left. I thought there was one.
I don't know what you're on about.
I was not aware
what you're on about.
Right. There's the docks which has the ship you do a heist with Trevor in a single player, and the docks that has the simian bits. One of those two is further away from the starting point. I don't know for sure which, and I'm asking you if you happen to know.
Are you on about the Merryweather docks versus the Are you on about the Merryweather docks versus the Survive the Hunt docks?
You can call it Survive the Hunt docks if you want. Yes.
Okay. That is a bit more helpful than just saying left versus right.
Well, there are two sets of docks, left and right.
Give me a sec. It's technically the Merryweather
1 minute
dock,
remaining.
albeit you would be better off. You'd be better off heading to the airport if you could, in terms of displacement. If you can. Can you redirect, or are you just going to head straight to the dock? Are you in a position to just keep heading towards the docks?
I am. Well, the thing is.
Simple question: docks or airport, which is easier to get to?
I'm currently heading towards the docks.
Docks is fine. Then just head towards. Okay, so when you get to the docks,
the airfields would mean
30 seconds remaining.
I'm pretty sure that if I
keep heading south, just keep.
Yeah, I will.
Just keep heading south. Don't overcomplicate it. Just get it as far south as you can.
Ooh. I thought it'd fallen out there.
15 seconds remaining.
Why are we in a barracks?
Because, well, that was the original plan, and Viper went off on their own.
I discovered that there was a better way.
Yeah, before
and time is up.
We were doing 90 by the end, by the way.
The peel has been thrown.
I do like the peel throwing, that's fun.
We need to make a game out of that at some point.
We do.
Darts with throwing peels using...
Where did you
peels?
There's a collection of vehicles that were At the airfield, we picked
Basically,
the slowest one.
just above the intersection that is.
I
Okay,
have to take a- I have to
Alex,
take a
I will
picture
ask
of
you
the
now,
front
while
end.
there is an element of calm with less people. There is a fifth task that can be done. I mean, if people have to leave, that's their own.
I believe Stevie
problem?
said he would have to go relatively soon.
I mean, I'm good to run the stream a bit longer, so I'm fine.
It's
with
only
that.
Stevie, but not
The next task is not a particular.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
will be
yeah,
more
we'll
of a
go
laugh
next one.
and will be less stressful, I think, than everything that has come before. Okay, can
We
someone,
can always,
Yeah.
Stevie
someone
is
get the
part
rest of?
your group. So honestly, I think if Stevie can stay for like 20 minutes, that'll be fine.
Right. We know we lost.
Now,
It's unfortunate, but oh,
a request for the Taskmaster. Could you reveal the distances first and then the techniques used?
yeah, you should do that.
Yeah, you should do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that is fun. Is everybody here? Are we waiting? for
Everyone's
them?
here.
Where is? Oh, where?
Do you want me to teleport everyone into the...
Yeah,
that works.
If not me, please.
Not gliscor.
I can't teleport everyone but one person.
Just set it to start.
Gliscor,
Yeah,
set a
Gliscor.
waypoint and then teleport to waypoint. That's what I've been doing to
Or
get
just
around.
press page up. Let's go, press page up.
Oh yeah, do that.
Did you press page up?
What does page up do? Page up
So
does
it's a
that.
home point.
Sets your spawn.
And then page down takes you back to it.
No, because I'm flying at the moment, so I can't really do that.
Can you just land for a second and then?
Hang on, I'm just going to do what dangerman did and teleport to waypoint. Give player rated options.
Because
You need to do it after you've been teleported by. Just set a waypoint somewhere.
I have, yeah.
There you go. Alright.
I'm waiting for your confirmation of ready, Gliscor.
Yeah, go and do it. Right, how do I...
Oh, does that?
Yeah, that works.
Did you just do it? Okay.
Got everyone, yeah.
Point to note, it doesn't work if you're in the camera. 'Cause I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
How do I
free
teleport to waypoint?
In the free cam, I was still at the door. I have no idea where you are.
Back on the menu, MISC settings, teleporting options, I think there's one.
Where is everyone?
Teleport options.
We're currently at the. We're currently by
I
speed.
can bring you over individually.
I believe it is.
Basically, just above Duxbury.
Sent you into a wormhole is the message I just got, but I'm still here.
Yeah, Viper without
Maybe
without any
leave free
communication.
cam and then
you-
I'll
you were-
teleport you.
We had no idea where the hell you were.
Yeah, but you didn't need to know where I was. I just wanted to know which bit was further
Yeah,
away.
but like the description,
Right.
basically where
Would
we were.
we
looking-
would
we'll
would
describe
we
it later.
like the
Talk about it
results
later.
of task 4?
Yes, please.
I don't think so.
I would
we don't
love
need to hit the
what was
results.
the
In-
distance?
I don't think so.
What was the distance and
Do the
and the
distance. Yeah, distances and then.
Okay, the 3 distances. I will start. I will.
Start with the worst.
Okay,
Yeah,
the
what
3
would be a good-
distances.
Can we do it golf rules?
The lowest.
I like it. Yeah.
The lowest distance was 7,684 feet. The second distance was 18,533 feet. And the
better.
largest distance was 51,447 feet away from the start location. According to me, and this is what I think, so I think it's right.
No, I think that's fine.
I agree with those,
So,
yeah.
Sounds about
in
right.
third place, with a distance of 7,684 feet, and the only team to destroy the peanut in the process is Orange Team.
What did you do?
How did you just? What did you
You'll
use?
find out. You'll find out what
You'll
we
find
done.
out. I will explain all
I
once.
know what we did wrong.
Yeah.
In
Yeah, I know
second
what you're
place
talking
with 18,533 feet is Light Blue Team.
Okay.
And then that would lead the winner being 51,447 feet being Pink Team.
First or last, no, in between.
The transportation methods were, well, Light Blue Team were using the Dozer Super Sport by the end, after a lot of shouting. Well, we'll call it deliberation. And the other 2 teams both decided to whack the peanut in the back of a Titan.
You did the same thing. What happened?
I did.
We didn't use a second car.
I'm gonna.
They never use a second vehicle, so
Didn't
it
use a
smashing
chart.
into the back of the Titan and
Yeah.
exploded.
Yeah,
Also
I
doing
knew
a
that
corner
if we didn't have a chart.
Yeah. Also, right. Even though we were flying and it was just distance covered, Alex decided for me to go south.
I thought you were going to run out of map. I thought you were going to run out of map. I didn't realise the map was so wide.
In fairness to Alex, I also thought we were going to run out of map.
To be honest,
Made the right
genuinely, I think Amy flying south would have technically done better, or done about equal.
Well,
but
if you could have got to the end, yeah.
you would have gotten to the limits of the map a lot further away from the airport.
Yeah, but Amy didn't reach the limit of the map the way she was heading.
Yeah.
So
if we were to,
However,
it could have happened.
that means that pink team received the 5 points, blue
Stevie, shut up.
team received the 3.
I'm not going to say anything.
However,
Oh, here we go. Here we
I am going to say I like a team that showed initiative, and for being the only team not to throw their peanut in the back of the Titan, I am going to order a bonus point to blue
Damn, we
team.
should have used the Batmobile.
Thoroughly
I should've
appreciate
used
it,
that.
Dangerman.
And orange team coming last get the 2 points. I will say there is a fit task that Alex has said he is okay for us to do. If anyone needs to go, then by all means, don't be getting yourself in trouble staying. However, there is one more task for if you are all happy to stay and compete.
It will not take long.
It won't really. And once your team is done, if you do not wish to stay for the results, you can by all means leave once you've done your
Rich,
task.
do you want to repeat?
I will
what you
say
repeated
I will
before
not
we
say
came over?
I will not say the orders. However, the points are currently 13, 12, and 11. So,
okay, kind of everything
Like a
to
proper
play for.
Taskmaster,
Oh,
then.
jeez.
It is close.
so
It could all
this,
come down to this.
it does quite literally all rest on this final task.
Did
Amy,
you pre-record
can
tiebreakers?
you... No. Can you teleport everyone to me?
I have a question
Yes,
about the last
yes,
task.
I can do that.
Go on.
Were the vehicles in the hangars anything to do with it?
No.
No, right, okay.
I mean, you could have used them if you wanted, but
Yeah,
I
we-
wouldn't have recommended considering it was
Yeah.
2 jets and a Toreador.
Yeah, that's why we were confused. Like,
Yeah,
we
I
like-
thought there might be
No,
some
that-
secret thing.
Yeah.
I think
Would
everyone
you?
could say...
Would you actually?
no,
Yeah. Would you? Well, the task because it doesn't give anything away.
No, but the vehicles will all be the same.
No. I if people want to stay for the task reading and then leave before.
Oh
the
yeah,
task.
stay for the task reading, but you
then
can't
decide.
listen to the task.
Go on, you're
What?
the famous one. You can read. You can all
Stay for the
say
task reading. you
someone is
cannot
going
listen
to receive the task.
being done.
Oh, right.
Oh,
And
okay.
then-
So
Yeah.
you're still doing it one by one. You'll read out the task, and then Alex's team will do the task. The other two teams move VC and wait.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. And I
Right,
can
okay.
resend the task if you forget in the meantime. And that's fine.
We will.
Yeah,
Go on.
probably worth it.
You're the famous one. You can read. Oh, I've not sent it.
Chris, you scratched our car. Get off.
You're the famous one. You can read it.
Right, okay. Taskmaster challenge number 5. GTA Carticulate. Rules. Based on the popular board game, each team take it in turns describing GTA 5 vehicles to a designated guesser. Whilst this is taking place, a designated driver will drive from the LS Customs at the base of Mount Chiliad to the Survive the Hunt starting car dock at the docks. A tyre must be popped on the driven vehicle if the name of the vehicle manufacturer, IRL equivalent, or class the vehicle comes from is mentioned. For every correct vehicle guessed, 5 seconds will be removed from the total finishing time. Cars may be skipped at any time, however this will incur a 10-second penalty to the total time. The team with the shortest time after all penalties and deductions carried out will be declared the winner.
All understood? Any questions?
Just for clarification,
Not
it is-
really.
Okay.
Just clarifying, it is just cars. Yeah, it's not the.
It is cars in the hit video game.
Yeah, the video game.
That hit video game time.
One person will be a designated guesser from each team. The other 2 people will receive a list of cars in GTA that they have to describe that the other person, that the guesser will not know.
I thought it was pick any vehicle to describe you like.
No.
Okay.
There is a designated list that gliscor has drawn up.
I think
I think I can describe.
Okay. And with that, and with that decreed, can teams 2 and 3 please go back into the way to EC, and orange team please remain.
That's going to be a quote, I'm afraid.
That's got to be clipped.
Do we really want?
I think for the audience.
I actually think I could guess.
Two of you will get the list to describe, and one of you
yeah.
will get the list to guess.
Oh, wait. Okay, so
Yeah, so it's
two of
not
us will be
just me
guessing.
describing. Don't worry.
So two describe, one guess it. Now,
I'm okay guessing. I think.
I would Alex.
Unless you want to guess,
to make
Alex, I don't mind.
Sorry, whoever is describing, the two people describing, go down the list from top to bottom. Otherwise, you'll be describing different vehicles.
Yeah, basically start from the first one.
Start. Gliscor, your mic keeps cutting out.
And don't use any manufacturer.
Yeah.
So I guess I presume manufacturer as in-game manufacturer.
In-game
we're
manufacturer.
talking here. Real life equivalent or class. So we can't call like sport.
Or
race
obviously the
whatever.
name of the vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Just very quickly, I have seen your list. I think you may need to add a couple more. just very quickly, just to be prepared.
She's back.
Just in case we're surprisingly good.
Just in case, Gliscor.
Let me get some more then.
Okay. That's. You know what? I'm not explaining it. You do the task. It's
okay. Yeah. Who's got the task? Is there a time limit, or is it just get to there as fast as possible?
So get there as quick as possible,
and we have to keep.
We get time for we get 5 seconds removed for every correct vehicle. If we skip any cars, we get a 10-second penalty.
Okay.
And if we cheat, we have a tyre shot on the car.
Okay.
Chris.
do not no manufacturers.
Don't say like Alfa
real life.
Romeo. Basically.
Yes.
Don't worry. I didn't get a car there. It was just using Alfa Romeo as an example.
Yeah. We have not got the list yet.
Yeah.
This should be good fun.
Actually,
for this one now, for this one, after you guys are done, as long as you are quiet and don't and I trust you guys to be, I think you can stay to listening to the other teams.
I kind of don't want to because I want to watch it.
You have to. You're more than welcome to watch it.
I'm gonna.
Whilst I have a brief moment whilst Gliscor's, I do hope that chat and everyone watching has enjoyed this. It has taken probably more than you imagined, like time and effort between Gliscor and myself to organise this. So I hope it was worth it. I mean, if it wasn't, tell us, and I'll probably cry myself to sleep in the shower tomorrow. But
in the shower.
Yeah.
It has been really good.
I'm going to be completely honest. There might be a few quotes that get added during that.
Okay, orange team. Gliscor, is your list updated? In fact, I think you can send the list before the time starts. So if you send it to the two people now.
Okay, I will.
I don't think, as long as they don't start saying words.
Who is guessing?
Alex.
Ewan is guessing, so send it to Chris.
Okay.
Send it to Ewan. You said you were guessing.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
So send. You're driving as well.
I don't need
helps.
I don't need to keep track, right?
No, I will keep track.
Okay, that's fine then.
I think
Dangerman will shout when you have basically failed and you need to stop and pop a tyre.
Yeah, okay.
Can
you do me a favour and send it to me as well?
I updated the list in your DMs.
Thank you very much.
Alright, everyone have a gun on them, they're ready to pop a tyre then.
Alex,
my
you
weapon's
should
a glitch.
You should go
it needs to be Ewan or Chris then, or me to pop a tyre.
So save me getting out and Chris not going in the driver's seat. Chris, you get out and pop a tyre if I need to.
Yeah, that works.
Right.
Okay, orange team, are you ready to begin?
Yeah, Alex, you can start.
Your time starts now.
Okay, it is 2-door Japanese front-engined rear-wheel drive
Remus.
from the 90s.
Jester. Classic.
Was a competitor to that.
The NSX one, what's it called?
It's not that one.
Oh.
They are all
It's a
base
different
game,
brand.
I will give. Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're all base game.
game.
It is.
Yeah, here they are.
It's a different. It is not from any of those manufacturers.
By base game, Dangerman does include online updates. They're not.
Yeah, DLC as well, like GTA 5. Cars you could buy today.
They're not in
Okay.
5M.
Shall we just skip this one
sure.
and go on to the next
Yeah.
one? Okay,
Right,
we'll skip this next one.
You and your favourite rally driver.
This Subaru Impreza. What's it? Oh my god, my mind's gone blank.
The one we based a lot of the Survive the Hunt
Oh, the
car
Sultan.
rules on.
Alton RS.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, 2-door, rear-engined, rear-wheel drive.
Vaca. Cheetah.
Rear engine, come on, rear engine. You know what
Rear-engined.
car's rear engined? What's the most popular rear engine car?
Comet.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, and Gordon Ramsay owns one. As good as I've got to that.
LaFerrari.
The other one. Think less supercar, but still.
I don't know. A dumpster. Probably has a G wagon.
How do I describe
British.
This? British.
Not very many were made.
Yeah, it was a version of a very very limited run.
Mamba.
British.
Modern, very very new as well.
Yeah, like last 2 years.
James Bond likes the manufacturer of the real one.
DB11, DB10.
No DBs.
Along the right lines, but not a DB something.
The SUV one?
No, sports car, like Grand Tourer sports car.
Skip.
Right. Okay.
All right. Okay. Electric machine, very very high top speed. Hammond crashed one in the Grand Tour. Yeah. What's it called in the game?
Cyclone.
Almost.
Cyclone 2.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah. And 5M we have a version with no brakes.
Neon?
Brake boost.
Estate car.
Brake boost.
Brake boost estate car.
Oh, I read the Regina.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm a very big fan of this one.
Jugular.
Close. It is 4-door, 90s German machine.
M5. We don't have an M5.
Competitor to the M. Competitor to that.
Audi OB8F.
No, not quite. Think of like a tool you would use to whack a nail in with.
Oh, the Vorschlag hammer.
That's the one.
Absol loves this car.
Oh, great!
His whole thing.
Recently added to the game.
Recently added to the game. Japanese. Japanese sort of saloon.
Four-door.
Yeah, saloon.
Saloon.
Oh, the Accord thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's it called?
The Chavos.
Then
I mean, do we need the bit on the end? I'm gonna go probably.
I'll allow it.
Right.
Okay. Again, Japanese sports car. I think it's the one you mentioned initially,
Remus?
straight away. Yep.
The last team used
the car part, by the way.
The last team used this vehicle, and before the Titan last.
The Benson. Bulldozer.
The other one.
It's a pickup truck. It's
Oh,
very.
the
It's a pickup.
Bobcat.
The other one.
It's like that. Not quite Bobcat.
I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
Your time is
tough.
That is
7 cars, which is pretty good.
I think that's pretty good going, actually.
Yeah, you got 7 right, 2 wrong, 2 skips. So,
Yep.
I think you skipped the champion and the Euros. 32.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
I am going to say the tire popping rule, although fun, I am going to kind of
I forgot
not
about
enforce.
Yeah, I actually
Because
forgot that.
there were a few where in my head there I was like, maybe, and by the time I'd made a decision, you were that far along into the next one, and trying to explain it, I'm just not going to enforce that rule. I think.
I think I realise as well is that you're say like it's very easy to.
Yeah, like when you were describing when you were describing the champion, you said think less supercar, and I was like, I just didn't want to penalise that. So
that one confused
I am going to say, unless it is blatant, I'm not going to tell them that. I'm not going to tell them that before they. I'm going to give them the same task.
You said supercar, but you didn't say supers class, and that's more what we're trying to do.
That's fair.
Unless it's blatant, I'm going to try and be lenient with
the actual car.
So, congratulations on completing task 5.
Right, yeah, who is going to get to Panto?
I mean,
got that easy. I think that one's easier. I think than
it's the last car, and there's about.
I thought
5 cars on this list.
I thought you were going to rattle. I thought you were going to rattle them off quicker than.
Actually.
It's better to plan for more than 2 things.
Yeah.
So I guess send the next group in.
I'm just going to mute it deafen.
Yeah.
I'm going to listen.
I'm just going to mute.
So it is 7 minus.
For those that want to play along, in chat, I will copy a list of the cars so that you can see what we are working with. I'm just going to give it a second so stream delay catches up.
I'm very nervous.
Can you? Who are you sending?
Who is the guesser and who is the people?
I am the guesser. The other two are explaining.
I can't put it in complete in YouTube because YouTube has.
I would recommend the. I would recommend
Stevie, right?
Yes.
Yes, I would recommend that the guesser is the driver, so you're not having to constantly look away from where you're going. But that is just me.
The way we're doing it is one person is just concentrating on driving, the other two are having a conversation about some cars.
Fair enough.
That may end up shooting us in the foot.
I would suggest alternating who is speaking about what car and going from the top down.
Well, if only 2 people are having the conversation, it doesn't matter. So, Gliscor, have you sent the list to the 2?
Stevie and Phoebe both have the list.
Okay, Pink Team, are you ready to commence?
No. I was forced into the guesser role. I'm just pointing that out now so that when I fail...
Your time starts now.
Okay, the first vehicle. You're in the 90s. Your front engine, 2-seater.
Phoenix.
No, you have a word, and then a letter and 2 numbers. There's a space in between the letters and 2 numbers. Sorry, not the letters, 2 numbers, but there's space between the word and the other 3. The word.
L35.
No, the word is related to a continent. Actually, no, related to a currency.
Euros. Is it Euros something?
Euros.
X32?
Yes.
Okay, thank God for that. I couldn't remember the letters.
The next one was a vehicle that debuted, I believe, in GTA 4. It's
Admiral.
No, it has a flat 4.
That's not going to help me.
It had a weird short side exhaust on the side. It has.
What body shape? What class?
It's 2-door coupe. 2-door coupe. The class super, I guess. I don't know.
Give me.
Okay.
Stop.
Oh.
You're not allowed to say the class. You need to pop a tire.
Oh, when was that explained?
It was explained before. It was explained.
Oh, okay.
Right, you may want to tell the other team that.
It was explained. I swear it was.
So I skipped that.
It probably
car
was, but I don't think we heard.
Do I just skip that car then?
It's up to you.
Okay, I'm gonna skip that car. The next one, the opposite of an asteroid.
Meteor.
The other one.
Comet.
There you go.
Sorry, the Meteor's a modded one.
Yeah, there's no modded cars.
someone who is the best at everything. They won
MVP.
everything. No, they won everything. They're like they win everything. They're the leader, the first
Champion.
Yes. Another word for a hurricane.
Tornado. Cyclone.
Yes. There's also the Roman numeral.
Wait, is this the same vehicle, or are we onto a different vehicle?
Same vehicle. It's the
So it's Cyclone 2.
Yes. Okay.
Okay,
The brake boost vehicle we have.
Feltzer. Regina.
There you go.
Feltzer's.
The long German vehicle name.
Vorschlaghammer.
Yes. Absol's car.
The Indiana.
No, car.
There is an
They
Indiana.
are all base game. Sorry, I should.
I don't know if the Indiana is modded or not. It's the little 3-wheeled one.
No. It's literally the car they drive.
Oh, I don't know what Absol drives. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna skip that one.
That's a skip. Okay.
It's not a cow. It's
A horse.
no. It's They have a lot of. They're big. They have fur.
Mammoth.
No, you can find them in the Midwest, or not the Midwest, but in America.
Buffalo.
Other one.
What other one?
Skip.
I can't think of it yet. Skip,
can I go in any order I want? Can I go in any order?
I think you have to go.
Okay.
Oh, you can go in any order. Shit.
Okay.
I thought you had to go in. I thought you had to go in
not
the
a
order
donkey.
they're in.
Not a donkey, but
A pony.
other one.
Actually, no. I would.
Say carry on in order.
Okay.
We'll just ignore that one.
Skip that. I'm just gonna. Your favorite car.
Brioso 300.
Yes, there you go.
300.
Skip that one then. Skip that.
It's a lot of skips.
We don't have much time, so I'm just trying to find.
Okay. We're nearly there. Just start shouting words.
The last one. Okay. It's two-door, really small. Really small. The smallest car in the base game. Literally in the base game. No, smaller than that. Two-seater, two-door, really small.
See, now I'm starting to struggle which is modded and which isn't.
Car park.
The Invade and Persuade tank.
No, really small. Base game came out when the 2013. The really smallest vehicle.
Smaller than that.
Okay, you have reached the end destination.
Yeah. What was it? What was the small car?
Panto.
I suppose that is smaller. I think we could have done worse. What was the penalty for skips again?
So it was, you can't mention the class of car, can't mention the car's actual name, can't mention the real life car, and there was one other dangerman. What was it?
We only did one of those, I think.
Yeah, you only mentioned the car's class, which you're not allowed to do.
It was the name.
Time added.
It was the name of the car. The time added was if you skipped a car.
Which we did.
Yeah, you did.
You skipped like most of them, won't lie.
Yeah.
I am, for the sake of keeping it easy, I am going to only count the 3 that you tried to describe and skipped. Okay. I didn't really. I was
going to say, because you could be harsh, and because Speedbee skipped all the way to the car at the bottom of the list.
No, I'm not going to do that.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. But it's something.
Frankly, skipping shouldn't be a penalty because.
I think it should, because it means everyone has to do with the same list.
Yeah.
But either way, he's made a decision.
You're not getting penalised for it. Yeah. So.
I mean, I skipped. You didn't get the Chavos V6, which was literally Epsil's car.
I didn't know.
And another one was Bison.
Bison, of course.
And then the mule.
Other team joins. I will say one of the interesting things I witnessed on that one is you were giving clue. Like we played it as a car guessing game. You were playing it as a word guessing game, which I found really interesting.
If I were to do this, I would do it as a word guessing game. That's how I would approach it.
Clever way of doing it.
I'm sure doing it as a car game will work for
Like
some people.
champion, if I say
described really well.
If I say Queen, we are the.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking would be a good one.
Instantly, that would be how I would have approached it.
That's
we
a better way of
Right,
doing it.
Yeah, we just enhanced cards.
Mute and listen, please.
We can all just stay in here and listen.
What's the time penalty for like per car skip?
Time penalty. Each correct one was 5 seconds off. Each incorrect one was 10 seconds on.
Oh damn.
Oh, okay. So we had 30 seconds then, right?
But I think we probably about broke even.
What I would do is before the next group is I'll remind them of what incurs a stop and shoot.
Yeah.
But we also waste
Right.
time having to stop
Mute
first time.
and
That's right.
listen, please.
Actually, I don't.
Those
I don't think it's
spectating the
that
lists
much.
are in the respective chats if you want to play along with the with the mayhem.
So, when Shadow.
Right, as you can see by the fact that I'm driving, we are screwed.
Could I please have the rules again, just so I can be sure on what I'm allowed to say and what I'm not allowed to say?
Fine. You are not allowed to give you the. You're not allowed to say the class of the car. You're not allowed to say what the real life car is, and you're not allowed to say what the car's name is. I think that's
Okay,
all.
so
Or the class it's in.
not the name, not the real life name, and not the class.
Out of curiosity, is this just the Is this does this include the mod vehicles or is it
No,
any?
no. Crane, you're about to be given a list. Are you the?
I am the describer.
Viper's the describer.
Viper, and you are describing.
Wait, what? No. Oh,
Crane's guessing.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Is Shadow describing then?
No, Shadow's driving.
Shadow's mostly driving. I'll be doing.
Shadow's driving. I'm guessing. Viper's describing.
Yeah, so they're doing it more like Team 2 than Team 1.
Yeah. I'm going to give Shadow the list anyway because that's how.
That's fine. Before you send the list, I have a few more questions I want to ask. Firstly, there is a class in the game called Supers. Am I allowed to describe a car as a supercar?
Right. Now, I would say you can describe it as a supercar purely because that is not necessarily reflective of what class it is in.
But describing something as an
for instance, right? Yeah. The very car we are in, which by the way is not on the list, is a sports car. Is it though? If you got this car and said it's a sedan, that would be fine. If you said it's in the sports class, then you would be penalised.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
And the last thing, just for ultra clarification, we're guessing the in-game car, not either the in-game car or the car it's based on IRL.
Yes.
We're guessing the in-game car, and they are all base game, no mods.
If the car that is based on is mentioned by not the guesser, i.e., Viper, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then
that's fail points.
No. if Crane, who's the guesser, right, says the real life car, he's fine. If the describer says the real life car, that's a penalty.
Okay,
perfect.
Then I have one more question. Am I allowed to mention the in-game brand the car is under?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So
am I allowed to give a description of the name?
Yes.
What? It's in a literal definition of the word.
Well, for example, there's a car named Arbiter GT. Am I allowed to say it's named after someone who would decide whether or not something's right or wrong?
Yes, that is how I would recommend playing the game. Yes.
Yeah, if you were to say, like, for example, with the for example.
Okay, I appreciate you are eager, and I will try not penalise. I understand having questions. I am also realised how late we are getting, so I am going to say, light blue team, are you ready to begin?
You have your lists.
Okay,
yes.
Light blue team, your time starts now.
Okay. A car named more or less after the common European currency.
Euros.
followed by.
Euros.
Is that good enough?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
What do you mean, no?
Followed by a letter that's fairly late in the alphabet and a number that is a nice sort of.
Euros X32.
Yes. A car which you actually guessed earlier while we were practicing, famous Japanese car.
That doesn't help. Viper, more info.
Sorry, four-door.
The Sugoi. The Sugoi.
Blue with yellow.
Usually seen as blue with yellow. What?
Yes.
Viper, actually describe the car. Like.
Named after a person of ruling class in the Middle East. I think still, but mostly in the past. It has the most common performance car addition to the end of the name. In real life it would be a box.
Just skip it. I don't know what. Yeah.
Okay, a car with a flat 6 in the rear.
The Comet. Comet is.
Yes. A car very close to what James Bond would drive. It is named after someone who has just won.
JB700.
It is named after someone who has just won a thing. They are victorious. They are.
The Victor.
No. Starts with a different letter. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. It's in real life based on.
Champion.
Yes.
You nearly got tired then.
Shut up. Carry on.
Shut up.
An EV with an incredible amount of power. It is the second version of it in the game. It is named after a type of storm, I think.
The Rimac 2 in GTA is called the Cyclone 2.
Yes, literally the first car which we did in practice. Large station.
Regino? The Regina.
Yes, a car which we later did in practice, which is named after a hitting instrument.
Viper, stop describing them like that. I can't remember all of them. We did a lot.
German sedan.
The Cypher.
No, from the 80s and 90s, reliable.
Oh, the Glendale.
No, newer one, way newer than that.
Omnis.
No, think more three-pointed star.
It's not helping. Feltzer? I don't know what you're on about.
This is the description I gave you last time and you got it, so I don't know what else I'm supposed to say. Specifically named after an instrument for hitting things that Jeremy Clarkson likes.
Oh, the Vorstagger. The Vorsthammer, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah. A Japanese car that is commonly seen for being very boring, except in-game it's rear-wheel drive rather than front-wheel drive. The name kind of sounds like a British term for someone who would drive a Corsa. It has a V6 engine.
The Astro?
No, but it's similar to that. It's from a different brand, though. It is a competing car with that in real life.
I don't know. Whatever.
This is a very new car. You might not even know what it is.
Just pass.
Okay. Oh god, I don't know what car this is. Okay, so Japanese sports car from the 80s, famous for like drifting. Might actually be 90s. I'm not sure. Famous for drifting.
ZR380 or ZR2.
In real life, it would have a monitor, an S with 2 numbers behind it to indicate generation.
I don't know what?
Oh, you might not know that. It's named after a guy who did a thing with Romulus. Yes. A pickup truck named after an American animal.
Bison.
Yes. Car for rich footballers, but like 2-door coupe.
I was going to say the baller. That tells me nothing. What else? Dominator?
No, it's British. It's made by a British manufacturer.
Vanquish? The Massacro?
It is a very big, heavy car that is related to a German sedan.
Okay, you are finished. You are there.
Congratulations on getting the most right.
Yeah, you did
way better than us. That was impressive.
Screaming.
Viper,
those in my head.
We did really well in practice. Saying the cars that we did in practice helps me no
end. There was one way.
But she's got to explain it somehow.
You could have said.
Yeah, but it was kind of like, hey, you know that German car we did in practice?
Can I say this is also a bit like. 2 teams, the time taken to actually drive to the docks were exactly a second apart.
Neat.
But I did skip over like 2 of
One
them.
of those are Chavos V6 by any chance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could have said
You,
asshole.
you said V6, and the
I
name
wa-
of the
I-
vehicle
I-
is Showers V6. I just
I-
want to see if that is.
I am
or
a
isn't.
bit iffy on that.
It is
I would
my-
leave it
it is
dangerous.
I was willing. I was willing to let it slide.
Thank
Alright,
you.
the Taskmaster has said
Sorry,
so.
I was trying to punch out the window.
It is my opinion that should be fine because it is a very practical description of the vehicle.
It's not your opinion that matters.
But yeah, you are correct on that.
It is
Which is why I'm glad the game master agreed with me.
Taskmaster's discretion.
Is
Yes.
everyone back here for the final
I can
results for that
teleport everyone
task
if you want.
and the show?
Did we finally manage to get
I
one
actually
second?
don't know who's won that. I really don't.
I'm not sure. I'm
I
not sure.
think we've got second overall, but I'm not sure about
I
that.
think-
I think we may have
I
lost
actually-
that task.
So,
I think we might actually have all ended up really very
Yeah,
close on
yeah.
points.
I will tell you the final points before giving you any information about it all. The final points are 16, 15, and 15.
Oh,
That is
But
close.
at least got
If one of the teams with 15 had a point deducted, you know who to shout out. Whoever lost you that point. Well, yeah. That for task 5, I will. In third place, I will go a bit adrift of the other 2 teams.
Hello.
Were pink team with a total time once all penalties had been calculated and deductions of 5 minutes 13 and 37 milliseconds.
How much did they do penalties?
You lost 30 seconds in penalties, but gained 35 seconds from correct guesses.
It was just about even there.
The other 2 teams' times
Oh god.
was a second apart before penalties, and they were 1 penalty different from each other.
Oh.
So the times before penalties were 4:32.82 and 4:33.82.
Damn.
One team overall had a net penalty gain / deficit of -15. The other team -20. The team in second place with a time of 4 minutes 17.82 are Orange team. And the team,
bloody
the winning
champion.
team, Light Blue, with a time once all penalties taken into account of 4 minutes 13.82. So they had the better penalty, but the ever so slightly slower time.
I'll take that.
Which means, and there were no arguments. There was no swearing at the Taskmaster. There was so every team. So no penalty points to be deducted and no points to be awarded for that task. So, well, I will say the team joint second on 15 points are Pink team and Orange team. So the winners with 16 points, Light Blue, Viper, Crane and Shadow, congratulations, you have won this episode of GTA 5 FailRace Taskmasters. I will offer my congratulations. I hope everyone has enjoyed both taking part and watching.
It was
and I need to lie down.
Well done, you two.
It was good fun.
It was very good.
That was
very
great,
good. Well done.
yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
When's the next one?
I'm pretty happy. I literally was with it.
When are we getting Greg Davis now?
I will say, I have already thought of a future task. I will have to think of some more. But
I've been
Can you make a new one for next week, please?
This is the
Every
new
week.
section. Come on, next one.
That was unsuccessful.
No, congratulations,
You two,
congratulations
well
everyone
done.
for taking part. I think we're all still.
You want to know something that I've learned from all of this?
I hate Stevie. Oh, you're
Crane is the most angry man alive.
It is.
This is awkward.
It's when Crane gets competitive. That's when it comes out.
In all fairness to Crane, his team obviously needed the kick up the arse because he won.
Mr. Taskmaster, I have a question.
I do
Stevie,
apologize
as
to
it was
Viper.
explained at the start, if you hadn't pissed off Matthew, we would
Hold on. Did Orange Team get that point deducted?
Brain hadn't shot
That's what I was. That's what I was going to bring up, Mr.
Yeah,
Taskmaster.
did Orange Team get that point deducted?
Stevie has annoyed you the most today, so I think we should inherit a second place.
I think I am not willing to take suggestion normally. However, I do think it's by disciplinary methods. The team that had the most points deducted in the tiebreaker will be the losing team. So in that case, Orange Team, I deduct you second. I award you second place. Pink Team, a lowly third.
let me just.
I do hope, as I say, everyone's enjoyed. I think
what they say in football about the referee?
Football is also decided.
Stevie, you're going to lose more points.
Stevie's been banned.
So I think we're all friends, and any shouting you will have heard from the teams are, from a bunch of mates, and nothing will be taken to heart.
I sincerely hope that my
What are you
words.
talking about won't be taken to heart? I've just been banned from the server.
For 2 days as well. I should point out.
We will forget about that when we do Survivor.
Yeah, we will forget when we need Stevie to make up numbers in Survivor on Thursday.
Why are we in this trap? Why aren't we in?
But then, that is all for me. Thank you very
I do
much for
apologize to
watching.
Viper and Shadow if I was very shouty.
You were very shouty.
The thing is, I don't.
Alex, now might be a good time to outshow your stream.
Yeah,
I think it is. I think it is. I will leave them to it, and I will.
I don't think you were overly.
Thank you, everyone.
Right, I'm gonna go.
For taking part, by the way.
Goodbye.
Crane, I don't think you.
And on that note, I am going to just drop out of the call. Before we go, I will say thank you all very much for watching. As I said before, a massive thank you. Gliscor and dangerman worked really, really hard on putting this all together. It was no easy feat, if you like, in getting this all going. It has been a lot of fun, and I very much enjoyed this one. Gutted we couldn't win. If we'd known about wedging the car in the back, that would of the Titan, we would have been able to do it. But that is how it goes. Before I do end, of course, donations to read out before we go. Shardmander, thank you for the bits. I was just saying GG. I'm glad to hear people enjoyed this. It's been very good. Banana, thank you very much for the donation. So I just started watching from the beginning, looking forward to all the shenanigans. Oh, by the time you have heard this thread back, you'll have had a good evening, I hope. Caleb, thank you for the donation. So huge congratulations, man, Gliscor. As a big fan of Taskmaster, this has been really fun to watch and replicated the feel of the show very well. Yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of Taskmaster as well, and this has been really very good. It's been absolutely fantastic, I have to say. Anonymous, I don't know who it was, but thank you very much for the donation. Saying love this more, please. I'm sure we will. It will not be for a while. These won't be, every week. They are a big effort to put together, but I am sure they will. They'll make an appearance again at some point. I'm not quite sure what's going on at the moment, but there we have it. And John, thank you very much for the donation. So in the random races, the monster with all the naff vehicles at the front and better vehicles at the back. So you have to balance running for better cars and someone else getting there first, or leaving sooner the worst cars could cause some chaos. We do actually roughly try to do that when we set them up. I mean, we set up with a little bit of random, but it is genuinely something we have tried to aim for, while not perfect. Because yeah, you're right, it's much more fun, and it does often leave with people just grabbing whatever. I tend to be more in that camp, but yeah, it is something that we have never. I say not specifics, but we're not gone crazy in depth normally because we're trying to just get through stuff. But yeah, it is generally try to be organised like that. Bloody hell, that was one hell of a punch. I'm just going to fill the air with buckshot. Basically, I can't swap to a different gun. My guns are glitched at the moment for reasons unknown, as you've probably noticed. But anyway, that is going to be it for this evening. Why are we going down the ladder? I wanted to go up, but never mind. Yeah, I do hope you all enjoyed this as much as we have. I am sure we will be back with another one of these at some point in the future. I was on a team with Chris and it didn't go terribly wrong. I feel like that's a win in and of itself. But yeah. Thank you all very much for watching. As I said, a massive thank you to those who who have donated. Oh, Amy didn't fall off as well as I'd hoped they had. Yeah, to those who have donated and subscribed, thank you so much. It is very much appreciated indeed. But yeah, thank you all for watching as well on this Sunday evening. I shall be back on Wednesday with some more stream goodness as we continue with RimWorld. That though shall be it for today. Until next time, goodbye.